Like we were saying last time we were here and actually playing and not on Dragonspine, we went on a date with Ayaka, and now we're going looking for Fireworks Girl.
Huh? You've never heard of it?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hi, wristwatch.
It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything
Ow.
it wants.
Thank you for the junk.
One time, the great Mujina yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river.
Checking on one last thing. Yeah, cool. Can you say something real fast just to make sure everyone can hear you? Okay, yeah, cool. Awesome. Everything's good.
Sounds like a very naughty little monster. 'Cause we finally found out how to chase it away. My dad said that the great Mujina yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to.
Uh-huh. Classic fairy tale of keep the kids
So all
safe
we need
inside
to
at the
do
night.
is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want. This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid? Surely your parents must be worried about you. Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the great Mujina yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything.
Yep, nope, okay, I see what's happening.
So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest.
As long as they don't fall in the river and drown,
Yeah.
we're good.
So, as long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe.
Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is.
Come on, there's a lot of things wrong with this, and the obvious answer is let them just have their fun.
Yeah, Paimon feels like the great Mujina yokai is one of those storybooks. We should tell them so they don't waste all their time.
Nah,
looking
they're
for it.
fine, as long as they don't run
Oh,
into hill
children,
churls, which is entirely
listen
possible.
up. There's no need to go looking for the great Mujina yokai, alright? Because it isn't real. Huh?
No way.
That's
This is like telling kids
impossible.
Santa isn't
My
real.
dad wouldn't lie to me.
Except, well, sort of, I guess. Except Santa's like the thing that you want to believe in.
Your folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's
I mean, I want to believe in Mothman.
That's fair.
That's not true. The great Mujina yokai is definitely real.
We can all easily believe in Mothman, that's fun. Hi Maya, welcome.
I still don't understand why that Mothman statue has such a big ass.
Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us.
The what?
And then she's gonna
The
show us how
Mothman
to blow
statue.
it up.
I feel like I've probably seen this on Tumblr before, and I just don't remember.
Yoimiya, huh? Wait, as in fireworks prison break?
Don't worry, Lexus, Santa is definitely real.
We told her all about the great Mujina yokai.
100%,
She said
definitely.
we shouldn't be scared of it.
That's why
we
you
should
shouldn't
learn
tell
how to
kids
chase
that
it
Santa
away
isn't real,
instead.
because that's a lie. Yes, definitely.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day. Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. She wouldn't tell a lie. But...
Come on, just let them
Come
go.
on,
It's okay.
Let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Everything's fine. Mothman's ass warns people by clapping. Lexus, I don't know how to respond to that.
Wait, hold on.
I'm just not going to.
They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon was only trying to look out for them. Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
She helped you with the prison break, and you're gonna act like she has, like, nefarious plans. She's fine. Might as well kill this guy while I'm here. Hi there, friend.
Business.
You're in for a little shock.
Let it rain.
Ow, that hurt. She did say, well, that was part of the prison break, you know?
Yeah, you should have fireworks.
Fireworks. fireworks in the middle. You set off fireworks in the middle of a police station. You get some guys out. It's fine. There are no problems here.
We can do it.
Oh, it's up there. I can't reach that.
You probably could if you climb.
Yeah, but it's like up in the air. It's not like right on top of the rock. See? It's like just out
Wait,
of
try
reach.
using... How much taller is Lisa?
Pretty tall. Holy crap, I'm amazed that actually made it.
Yeah, this is what I said. Just usually if your character doesn't reach, just use a taller character.
Interesting. Hi.
Lightning flash.
I'm trying to read and fight at the same time does not help. Guy brought fireworks to work one day and set them off. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's not fun. They're dead. They're dead. There they are.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina Yokai not exist, huh?
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Just be careful with those fireworks and don't set your crops on fire.
Got it. Thanks, Miss
Oops.
Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
Then again, they probably use whatever like elemental like stuff they have and probably not actual gunpowder, so or black powder, so it might it's not quite as dangerous.
I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe.
Please tell me it says a coupon for one free firework at Yoimiya's.
Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now.
Really funny if that was the case.
Thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon. Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
Yeah, now that we've got a few more people like coming in, how has everyone's week been?
So...
Mine's been wild. It's been busy.
So it was
Tiring.
you guys.
Very tiring.
I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay, but it definitely does.
You survived. You know what, Maya? That's
Right?
a mood. That's a mood and a half.
Surviving is all you can do sometimes.
Yeah.
The first time I heard about it, I
Oh,
knew straight
boy.
away that was probably something the parents had
But you know
come up with
what?
to stop the kids from
Survival.
running off all
Very
the time.
good. It's a wonderful thing.
But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Huh. So in a way, this monster is
Go hunting
all a
the
product of
near
your
replicant
geek,
flowers.
isn't it?
Yeah, good luck with that, Punisher. That's a lot of that's a time commitment right there.
Maybe so. In any case,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
getting
gonna
those
be the one
flowers,
who
that
knows
definitely
it.
Right now he's
takes
trying to
some
get the pink moon flowers. And I'm like, I don't even think I made it to the pink before I just gave up on that. I was like, I can't do this every day. I'm gonna forget. And then I did.
Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out
No
all the
lunar
time.
tears for me.
But they could have easily had other reasons too. If I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't.
I'm sorry, that just kind of fucking hit me for some reason.
I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them.
Yeah, once you get one flower, it's easier to get more if you buy it with the seeds, but getting that first one is the annoying part.
I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them.
Because
If
even
someone
then,
came up
like
to
the
me
lunar
and
tier
started
itself
telling
is
me
only
to
like a 1%
stop being
chance,
so
isn't it? Even when you have the right
stupid, they don't
flowers.
exist. I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying, right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what. The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down? All the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree? I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
Yeah. Oh, way too early, for sure.
Oh. You didn't follow that at all, did you, Paimon?
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay, it's about time I headed back.
That was
The
a really
Nagano
interesting
fireworks show
conversation.
is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Naganohara fireworks show.
There's a lot that just happened
Is
there.
that hosted by your family or something?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you.
I'll gladly take you up on that offer.
In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my boss. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show.
I think her and Klee would be good friends.
Inazuma is home to the
I
Yellow
mean, the
Publishing
event
House,
did show them
and
getting
a lot of
along very
people like
well.
to write
You know what?
stories,
That's fair.
too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A load of them have
They even
bad
did a
endings,
whole little
though.
storybook
Like,
together.
the fire
Aw.
diamond will get put in a rich person's
Did it
fire,
explode at the
or
end?
it will never be ignited again.
No, it was actually just a really little
Or
cute book.
someone will see the mist spirit,
Nice.
not manage to catch
And they
it,
got to
but
sell
because
it.
they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really...
Hold on. I know you're talking
Don't
first.
just cut her off like that.
Oh, hi there, Lexus.
That's rude. Be nice to Yoimiya.
I want to, but also we were just kind
I'm
of...
at least gonna put this in the chat because I think about this picture daily.
Hold on. Take a look in a moment. I have food to cook.
That is cute.
Hold on, let me take a look. Main chat or down in the
The
live
thing
stream?
chat.
Oh, what is it? Oh, is that
yeah.
from the event, I imagine?
Yeah.
Okay. Cooked, we move on. Oh, crap, it actually stopped her. I thought she would just keep going.
Who's Joe?
Hey, pups, I'm back!
Wait, no, don't answer
She
that.
was almost
Don't answer that.
fast.
Don't
That's
answer
almost
that.
like I'm not.
For each family are almost ready.
I was just confused about where that came from all of a sudden. But then I realized, then when you started saying, I was like, ah, okay, I know where the joke is supposed to go from here. Thank you, wristwatch. Oh, by the way, real quick clip of words while I'm thinking about it. I have a new goal, but it is not a sub-goal this time. To put it simply, God, I need a chair. There's one on my throne, and it's a diva chair. So, appropriately, if that chair gets fully funded by the end of the year, oh dear lord, I'm going to do an entire Overwatch 2 stream where I'm only playing diva, and the sad part is I'm a terrible tank, and she's not even my best one. So if you want to see that, y'all know how to do it. Anyways, back to the show.
Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way.
Also, probably try and rope Caden and Wisp into streaming with me on that day. But the main thing is maining a tank all day, and it'll be like, oh no. Maybe I'll actually be halfway decent at the end of it.
Either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganahara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganaharas.
Ryunosuke Naruhodo?
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long
I don't think
time
he's gonna
ago.
listen to Yoimiya.
Something
Pops has
burned,
started
and
telling his
other
stories
things
again.
don't. Rocks,
Sorry about this.
they don't burn.
Ever since Pops
But
had his
somewhere
accident,
along the
his
line,
ears don't work
a
too
rock
well.
was set alight.
Was he way too close to a boom?
Really?
Beautiful color.
But for a moment there, it
Probably.
almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
This is why you wear earplugs.
Mm-hmm.
People eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day
Not-
before
okay.
yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks
Oh my
are almost ready too. Don't you worry.
Ah!
Your old man
It really do
skills
be
are
like
still
that
It
living with
does.
older
I mean-
parents.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this is also just like ADHD brain sometimes when you just can't hear things properly.
No, Pops.
I find her
the
dad
materials.
endearing.
The
I
raw
do too, it just,
materials
like-
for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Yeah, there's when you're around a lot of older people, this is very much how conversations go.
Oh, the materials.
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited because you finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
We need to get the shit in writing from now on, my dude.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them. Okay, Pops?
I don't think you can read your lips very well if your lips aren't moving when you talk.
Of course. Leave it to me.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something.
No, he seems like a warm and friendly
That's my
person.
Pops. He's a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So, I'd tell my Pops everything. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Not being sweet.
Huh? Why would you do that?
Burns a hole in my
It
heart.
just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Yoimiya? Is that you?
I don't know who voices her, but they're very good.
Oh, you scared me there! I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
What's
I
happening?
know
Sorry.
we talked about who voiced her. I
We
cannot
probably
remember
did,
who.
but you know me. I have the memory of Swiss cheese.
Hold up, I'm going to Google because I can't
Hold
remember
on.
her name either.
I'm coming over.
Why are we being spoken to by the door? Hello, door.
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side.
What's happening?
We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back,
Oh,
just...
right. I completely forgot that she helps people with the visions.
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan.
I'll be honest, I completely forgot that was a thing that she did.
We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him
Okay,
and
well,
put out a
yeah,
warrant
similar
for his
idea.
arrest.
An arrest
Not
warrant?
quite the same.
Shh, keep it down. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If Sakajiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again.
What about the
Yeah.
thunderstorm?
We know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary.
You can fly. Okay.
If things are this bad, couldn't you have just not come back in the first place?
I feel like a lot of fears that Paimon has can be solved by the fact that she's flying around.
Well, there's something I felt I had to do. But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore.
I am.
I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods.
Half off coupon for your next firework.
Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Wow, that is so awesome.
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. Who would have thought that things would turn out the way they have?
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma.
We sneak back into the police station and we burn all the files related to this guy.
Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us
And
looking
arrest
for
them if they
help,
don't know there's a
we're not
warrant.
about to leave them high and dry.
Thank you.
I mean, Hazel would probably
This
find
way,
you
I
doing
still
that.
have some time to consider my
Yeah, you really don't want to.
You don't want to fuck with Hazel.
All right.
I mean, I want to fuck with
Let's
Hazel,
not
but
stay out here in
I
the
don't
open
know.
for
I
too
think there's a
long.
word. I think there's one
Hurry
too many
up
words in
and
that
get back
sentence you
inside.
just said.
I'll let you know as soon as I have.
I want to challenge Hazel to a fist fight. I'd lose, but I want to challenge him to a
All
fist
right,
fight.
I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
Now I'm just gonna leave it alone. It's too easy.
It's a shame.
I mean, it's
They
true.
still
You
wouldn't
you
give
would
him a
definitely
permit,
lose.
even if he was
Have we
born
not
and
shown
raised
you
in
Hazel yet?
Inazuma.
Hazel's the one who's the Animo Catalyst, but his catalyst is just his fist.
Yes.
Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh?
Oh. Hey, thank you. Let's see. It says new contribution. It didn't say how much. We'll
Well,
find out.
no matter what, I have to find a way to help him.
Where's the name on this? Darn it, Throne. Please, just give me a name so I can thank them properly.
Let me do a thing. I will be back in a second.
From an anonymous gifter, thank you, whoever that was. Thank you for $25 into the chair. I super appreciate it.
I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself, and then you can come meet me back at the house later. Oh,
That'll
cool.
probably be faster if
Then
we all go
let's start
together.
with Sakujiro's boat. We can chat
No
along the
name,
way.
just money. But I like someone when they give a name, because then I can say thank you to that person.
Oh yeah. If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
She saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Because you said person and not floating child or mascot.
So.
Ah, thank you, Punisher.
Hmm?
Sorry, Punisher said that it didn't give an option for name. I think it should normally, but
Fair.
How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's all right.
anyways,
I
Alexis, you're gonna
guess.
say something about Paimon?
I was.
No, I was gonna say
questioned,
something about
though.
Yoimiya.
Oh, about Yoimiya.
So, I don't know. I feel bad for forgetting her actress's name.
Uh-huh.
Her name is Jenny Yokobori. I don't recognize the majority of the stuff in here. I do recognize two things. Apparently, she's in Pokemon Evolutions. And she's in one very specific episode of Death Battle.
Interesting. But also, Lexus, if you look in the chat, I think there's someone who agrees with you about Hazo.
Wait, where?
From Cloud, the number one.
Okay, now look.
Wait.
Mood? But,
Please.
please,
Talking about this in front of them.
please, treat your not face kindly, okay?
Ah, and just like that, we're back to last week's Master
Don't
Pass.
worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah.
Anyway,
you
I have
could
ramen.
say we're all in
Ramen.
the same
Yay for
boat
ramen.
here.
Because guess who hasn't
Oh,
eaten
I
since
see.
like
Sorry,
9:30?
I didn't mean
Oof,
to doubt you.
oof. That's not
Just
good.
being
I mean, there was a
cautious.
day last week when
The
I
boat
didn't
is
eat for
ready,
24
but I'll
hours,
have
but that's
to
a
be
different
discreet
matter.
Moving it here.
In my defense, technically now I'm the only manager in there on Saturdays.
Oof.
Because
Because
I have the ability to do
the
admin
Tenryou
stuff.
Commission is really
I
suspicious
can
of
take
any
a break,
kind of
but I
seaborne
don't
vessel.
clock out for the break.
Even the
But
smallest ones,
also,
they'll stop
I'm
and
used to not
interrogate
eating
us,
for 12
demanding
hours,
to know
so
what we plan on doing with it. It's
Oof.
a
I
real
mean, I
nuisance.
can't. I've gotten to the point where I can not eat for a while. I just don't like to. It's not pleasant.
do I get a little hangry? Yes, but also,
I understand.
2 years of
Sorry
damage is
for
hard to
dragging
undo.
you into this
So
mess.
Yeah.
yeah, Wendy's really messed me up.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you. Right, I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start? Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Yes, no, I don't know if we have time for
Right, yeah.
hour-long stories.
Caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away.
Yoimiya, we're on an important mission.
I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me.
Punisher, I have concerns. I have many concerns.
Of course, Pops is happy to listen
I
to
mean,
me
clearly
chat
you're still
away,
alive now, but
because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? Ugh. What I meant to
Punisher, what do
say
you want for
was,
dinner next
while
week?
Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials. I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials. It'll be
I have a-
fine.
I have like a.
It's actually
The
like this
Traveler
every
basically
year.
has a bag of
There's
holding. I
always a
wonder what all
bunch of
crap
extra
is in
orders to slot in here and
there that
there.
could be used for fireworks.
When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
The souls of the innocent. A bagel. No! 2 bagels.
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then seeing all the lights and colors and...
Okay, so she really is just an older Cleve that's slightly less destructive.
There was an event.
Yeah,
What I really wanted
B
to
told
say
me a little
was,
bit about that.
Don't worry about me. It'll all be fine.
She flat out. She heard about Klee and she just flat out. Oh, aren't fireworks just like just like slightly bigger bombs? Oh, it was either that or like aren't bombs just slightly smaller fireworks? And I'm like, Yoimiya. No.
Sorry.
I mean, technically a firework is a bomb. It's just a bomb that goes off high up in the atmosphere.
So,
Or in the air, not in the
mood and
atmosphere,
I've
just
got a
high up
lot
in the
to
air.
say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets. Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Yeah, no, Maya, that's not the kind of firework you want, though. A firework is a legal bomb. Also technically true. Well, not always legal, though.
Depending on time of year.
Hmm?
It can get uncomfortable, I
Legal
guess,
depending on the time of
but
year.
What else would I
Actually,
do
it's
in
depending on the
this
location, because, like, even depending on the time, well, sometimes the time of year, but usually it's like, don't do it in this area, period.
Here we are.
Up. Boy, that's an interesting sight up there. Up to who? Morihiko? Who's Morihiko? Oh, there you are. Hello. My favorite Genshin character? I don't know if I... There's
How's
so many
business these days?
characters. Oh god, the whole Smasher Pass from last week is just coming back to me.
Yoimiya, there you are.
Still tough, there's so
I
many.
thought you might show up.
Quietly whispers Kazuha in the background. The fact that you said smash to Kazuha still has me shooketh.
Did I? I don't remember anymore.
Yes! You said smash to Kazuha.
I mean, that sounds plausible.
I mean mood. Big mood. But I'm concerned.
Why concerned?
Ha, no need to beat around the bush.
I want you to
You're
think
here for
about
the
why I would be
fireworks
concerned.
materials,
I don't know.
I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up.
I don't know.
And that
Lexus
usually
is being
means
very
you'll be
cagey.
running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials.
I'm letting the NPCs talk.
I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted
But Cloud, if you
for,
do want to
right?
go back and watch the VOD, it should be on my Twitch for a while.
Oh, so sorry for bothering
For
you
I
every
think
time.
about 2 months. But...
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn
Those
down
two
one of
made it
your
the whole ass
requests.
PowerPoint.
What about you two?
Within 2
Are
days.
you the
Within
ones
2
getting some
days.
fireworks made?
Actually, a little less than 24 hours.
In other words, they did a thing that I did not ask them to do, and I thank them for that. It was very funny.
It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him down.
I forget, did you ask me if you wanted me to make Did you ask me about the firework? About the fucking goddamn it. About the PowerPoint? Kill me. Fucking kill me. About the PowerPoint. Did you ask me that after you had already started?
No, I asked you that before and I did it anyway.
Okay. I
I'm
just couldn't remember.
hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows? He probably would have run away by now.
That doesn't sound good, my dude.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me.
Why is she this entire island's therapist?
Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first. Always.
What is this
All
customer
right,
service
then.
we got going on here? Holy
Everyone's
shit.
always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be very proud of you. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Oh, no you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry.
She's the
Just
only
take it
Genshin
as a
character who
token
isn't
of my
fatherless?
gratitude.
Okay, I'm back.
Hold
Hi,
up.
welcome back. Hold on, I have to think
Hold
about
up.
this.
Hold
Is she the only one that's
No,
not following
there's
us?
another one. There's another one in Sumeru. Try me.
What happened?
Yoimiya.
I was saying that Yoimiya is this entire island's therapist, and Cloud in the chat was saying it's because she's the only Genshin character that's not fatherless. But if you had to go all the way to Sumeru, then that means that's pretty recent.
Wait, actually, no. Technically, Barbara and Jean.
Yeah,
Their
but
dad
where the
shows
fuck
up
is
in the
their
manga,
dad?
though. In the manga.
Gratitude won't pay your
That-
bills, though.
yeah.
Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
Characters you care about. You know what? I guess that's kind of fair.
There's no convincing you, is there? All right then. If you insist, pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
I feel like I'm trying to feel like if I know anyone like Yoimiya in real life.
Some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to. When that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We
So.
do fireworks.
And then you do other stuff anyways.
They don't always listen, so it can't be helped. But also, it's not really a big deal.
Okay, so you don't know how to say no. Yoimiya, that's a bit of a problem.
Anyway, we've got all the materials we need now, so that
I'm in
solves
mood.
that problem.
I mean, yes, mood, but also you gotta learn how to
Next,
your
we just need to
boundaries.
Go find someone to process them.
Wasn't that a TikTok sound? I have no idea.
Isn't what a TikTok sound?
I'm not sure, actually.
Very good question.
What's up?
Does your phone number from Nashville still work?
Yeah?
Do you have a Cash App or a Venmo by any chance?
I think I have Venmo. Why? I do. Why? Oh, we're just gonna wait for that to happen. Anyways. Well, Punisher, what's next Saturday? Other than Pokemon weekend.
Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
I'm looking forward to
I'm
Pokemon
prepared to
weekend.
not talk to anybody for a week.
I'm gonna be, well. Yeah, you saw one. I don't necessarily know what I'm doing next weekend because I know Caden's gonna be streaming the entire game in one sitting.
I don't see your thing. Type to me your Venmo name.
Alright.
I mean, I'll still probably talk to people, but I will be so deep in game that I don't know if I'll be paying attention.
See if I can. You get your schedule for Thanksgiving week? Ooh. I mean, at least, luckily for me, like, we're closed on Thanksgiving, so that's helpful.
Already ahead, I'm so sorry for everybody working on Black Friday. You do not deserve this.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Ugh. Which, I guess technically I do work on Black Friday, but because it's a food store, I don't think it's really necessarily going to be the same kind of issue.
Ah, Yoimiya. If
We
I'm not
love and
mistaken,
respect
you must
retail
be
workers
for some
here.
firework
Yes, we do.
materials.
Seems like everyone knows how
Dear
busy
God,
you
do they
get
need it, and I'm not just
for the
talking about
fireworks
myself.
show.
Oh, there you
I'm
are.
very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait. Actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries.
Here's some extra Mora to make it a rush job. Let's go.
How about this?
Maybe.
Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts.
No, Cloud, I know that feeling exactly. That's why I'm trying to get a new one, because I've got a metal folding chair, and it does not like me. Oh, the chair. I wonder
Y'all
what...
have chairs?
Technically, yes.
Me sitting on a stool with a pillow.
Stool's technically a chair, sort of. Almost. Why is that not updating? That's fine. I'll survive.
I can't fit a chair in here.
That's fair.
And my
There's
table's
still
low.
a lot of fireworks left to make if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged.
He
If you
says
badger
all
Hajime
that,
like this,
yet I can't get a
you will
fucking
only
sword billet to
succeed
be
in
able to get
disrupting
another
his
fucking
concentration.
refinement for that sword.
Ah, there it is. Chair's 6 to 7 years old and their arms are bent to hell. Yeah. Yeah, chairs are a thing.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
I was about to say, you're just kind of sitting there doing nothing, sir. Like, I know you're the master, so.
Master? You mean you'll do the work personally?
Oh, what's this? Thank you, Lexus. I would ask why, but still, thank you.
Is that
Wasn't the
so
price last
surprising?
weekend $5 to
It
get an
is, after
explanation?
all, the only option.
Oh yeah, it was. What was for Kazuha?
Yes.
Let me see if I can even fucking remember.
Let's
go-
wait until the cutscene is over.
All right, well let me go pull up
Thank
his
you for
picture
helping
as
out,
well.
Mr. Amenoma.
You're quite welcome. The
Really not
Naganohara
that,
fireworks show is an important event.
Not
This
that
I know well.
serious of a question that, or it's like,
In addition to this,
it's not that deep of an
I am
answer. I think is
indebted
the
to
better one.
Ryunosuke for all the business he has given me. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
Don't fucking call me out. I have ADHD.
I'll try
I bet
my
she does
best.
too.
In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
Though for you, dear child, no matter how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough. Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Let's see here.
Wow, Mr. Amenoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains! It's beautiful! I'm at a loss for words. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life. They are impossible for me to forget.
Yeah, it's more the question of not your technique degrading, but like muscle mass. That's kind of important as well. But
So have Amenoma Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Back in the day, it was my master and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same. Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
he doesn't sound too enthused about it.
That's just how he is. Don't worry about it.
Alright, I won't bother you guys any longer. Oh, remember to come and watch the fireworks. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
All right, Kazuha. Yeah, it's really not that deep of an answer. Just, he's not bad looking. First of all.
Neither is Kaya, but you wouldn't touch Kaya with the 50.
Yeah, but Kaya's an asshole.
Kaya's not an asshole. He is. How do I explain this?
Let me try this again. He's a bit too.
He keeps his cards close to his chest.
Yeah, he's a bit too prickly for me. How's that?
Well, even that
I don't know.
It's like it's a weird way to explain it. It's like when you can tell someone is constantly wearing a mask because you can't read them.
Yeah, which I understand, but just the way it comes across for me personally, just like nah.
Yeah,
But anyways.
that's kind of the point.
Yeah, that it's just yeah. So I was like, nah, I can't do this.
Because
How about this? Xiao isn't bad looking, but I'm pretty sure you wanted to smash bros with him.
I'm trying to remember. Because he was also much more standoffish, where Kazuha is like a much friendlier kind of like warm person. Like he's got some trauma behind him, but he's and in his
I'm
heart.
pretty
like,
sure you went smash bros with Toma.
Toma's just Toma's a chill dude. I don't know. There's just something different Be amazed that I'm smashing any of the dudes at all, period, alright?
I want an explanation.
I'm trying to, but I'm not good at this.
It's like I can accept no explanation for Chun-Li, but I need an explanation for Kazuha.
Night, Monica. I think it's mainly that he's also, like, how do I explain this? Words are hard. I don't know, he just... I think he... how do I explain words? Hard. Why is this difficult?
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day.
Yeah, I think that's basically it. He's decent. He's good looking, and he's just a genuinely good person. And that's pretty simple.
Except Child.
Child's not a good person.
Exactly, that's why I said so are all the other dudes in this game, except Child.
There's also something about like he's got like a kindness to him that like Kaya definitely doesn't have, because Kaya always has the mask, which is fine. It just doesn't do it for me.
Okay, so what if I bring up someone who technically has the same amount of kindness in him, just displayed differently?
Who?
D-Luke.
D-Luke? Didn't I smash D-Luke?
No.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
B, do you remember?
Sorry, I'm like typing in another conversation.
No,
I
that's
don't
fine.
remember half of what's going on right now.
I'm trying to remember. I think I smashed D-Luke, but not Kaya. D-Luke is just kind of got a hard shell to him. He can be a little bit... He can be thorny at times, but... And he also always wears a mask, though, but... I don't know, I like him better than Kaya.
A lot of people like him better than Kaya. Look, I want an excuse to invite you to the threesome, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna say
This
this.
is not gonna... We're just gonna move
I
on.
actually
What's up?
like Kaya more than I like D-Luke.
No, that's fair. Wait, or is that only because of the 50-50?
No, it's also because we can talk about the theories later, because there are a lot of theories about Kaya
Yeah.
and
Like,
who he is.
I'm sure there's a lot more going on, but I'm also not a super complex person most of the time. So.
Also, just because D-Luke's type doesn't really do it for me.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
I'd let both of them hit it at once. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I know you would.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have the chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So,
It's funny
where
because,
else
like,
did you go before
when
coming
I
to
was first
Inazuma?
getting into the game, everybody pegged me thinking I was gonna be a D-Luke fucker, and I don't understand why.
yeah, I don't see that either.
Because you like redheads!
Yeah, but that doesn't...
Not necessarily.
Your
Yeah,
thing
but-
with redheads, especially that one other redhead voiced by Ono Gensho, don't try me on me.
Look, shut the
I will
fuck up.
fight you. I will
Shut the
fight
fuck
you.
up.
Come
Shut the
at
fuck
me.
up.
At least I stayed true to my twin. I'm also one to bang the fuck out of the character that he voices in here too.
Look, I don't
At
know how
least
to.
I stayed consistent.
No, but like, what? But still, the kind of person D-Luke is. Why does everybody think I would be for that?
To be fair, I did not peg that. To be fair,
Like, even people on another server I was talking about, the first thing that Lego said, "Oh, let me guess, you like D-Luke." I was just like, why does everybody keep saying that?
I don't know why, but maybe it's because I've known you for even longer than Lex has. But like, I wouldn't say that you're a D-Luke person.
Okay,
But
wait,
I can't
hold
really
up,
explain
hold up.
why.
Hold up, I think I made Ami, list a couple of your husbandos. What?
I can't.
No, I was moving up.
No, I don't think she's maneuvering at the moment.
Ooh, sounds great.
Yeah, I was moving
I
something.
heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right?
Okay.
People are
Wait, does it matter from
free to
what?
do whatever they
No.
Oh, let's do Fire Emblem for now.
Whatever
Oh,
makes them
boy.
happy.
Because there's this thing, it's like, there's a line, like, some of them, I don't call them husbandos, but I call them characters that I just very deeply, deeply care about. Because it's like, oh
thank you,
god, who
Cloud.
was there?
Posture check.
Let me get on a
Thank you.
list. I mean, a basic bitch for Crom. There's Gaius. There's
Caden. There was
there's
Zero.
Caden. There's I mean, not necessarily actually.
Not necessarily.
Zero is actually the perfect example for why it is that you're interested in Kaya, but.
Well, but I think
that's what I said. Him not necessarily. I like him as a character, but not necessarily like as a husband.
That's.
If I can interject for 1 second, I have one friend who knows nothing about Genshin, but he's one of my Fate's friends. He refers to Kaya as Ice Knives.
Over there.
I believe it.
Sort of.
I believe it.
Anyway,
yeah, I believe it.
But yeah, thinking back on it. No, Nile Zero from Fire Emblem Fates. Not Mega Man Zero. But I guess thinking back on it, it does make sense for you. You're very much of like the characters that you paired with him.
That's what I'm talking about with the whole husbando and then character I care very much about, because everybody knows how much I love Ash, but he's just very much that character I care very much about. I would kill somebody if something happened to him.
Which Ash? Who Ash?
Three Houses.
Oh, right. Yeah, that Ash.
Because everybody knows I'm an Edelgard fucker, and we don't even need to explain that.
No, there's no need. Everyone understands.
Yes, that's the one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. He was telling me all night about how good it tasted. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
To track down an enemy god.
Family member too.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh.
Yeah, potentially 500 years ago or so. We're not entirely sure on the details.
Really tough. I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then
don't worry, the protagonist doesn't get the plot either.
Yeah.
You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Sometimes. That's also just how it is.
Oh no.
When
What's
you're
up?
exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle.
A quest you'll do later.
Okay.
An adventure friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race,
I'm trying to remember
you'll
what
miss
you're
a lot
talking
of
about.
opportunities
Although
and
I also just
precious
spaced
moments
out.
along the way. Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories. Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
I'll add it to my list of
I
candidates.
already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep chatting a little longer? Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
This quest is long for no reason. Yeah, a little bit, but I think it's also, if it wasn't necessary for like the Archon quest, it would probably be a little bit more. But at the same time, it's like it's very interesting.
Yeah, it's a little bit of downtime in between the plot stuff, and kind of like setting some other things up.
Yeah, it's setting up a couple things like the boat and setting up the fireworks festival. Well, which actually we might just do the fireworks festival in a moment. But also like setting up her connections all over the island, and just who she is as a character, which I think is very interesting. But you're right, it is a lot of downtime.
Oops.
Yeah,
now you understand why it is that I'm mad that they really put Yoimiya's banners in the worst possible positions.
Yeah, Punisher, sometimes
they
you just
really have multiple times.
Sometimes you just, all of a sudden, you know, you tune back into a stream and you hear the weirdest shit. Especially with these two.
That's way too small.
Look, I've been gone half the time. I've been doing shit.
We didn't catch on to that when I said I wanted to fist fight Hazel.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
Called practice.
I'm
Lots
not
and
the
lots
one
of
you should be
practice.
praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night.
That's a good way to make a boat that doesn't actually work, but somehow, you know, you
This
pulled
is
it off.
the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger, and there's no way it would pass the Tenryou Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparations before setting sail.
Christ.
Feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryou Commission?
I read that's in the
Maybe
chat, and then I'm
does,
like, what the
but
who am I
let me
kidding?
know
We
what
were
he's getting into
talking about all
only
sorts of
agree to help
crazy
him.
shit today and last week, so, you know, who am I to
My
judge?
family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. And whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either. And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort.
Alexis, start arguing in the chat.
I'm not arguing. I'm concerned.
So you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi.
How many crimes have we committed since coming to Devat?
Do we need to count all the time? Technically, I think fighting the treasure hoarders and Tui members count as either just assault and battery or flat out murder.
Well, they generally escape.
And
We
your
broke
fireworks
into the
are ready,
church.
So just go pick them up from my house.
That's
and
true,
then
we
I
did-
don't think
While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the
I don't think
construction
we did
fees.
Forgot about that.
anything outside of looking questionable in Leo Harbor.
We kinda...
Technically, we resisted arrest.
We were trespassing in multiple times. We did resist arrest,
In the
that's
Golden
true.
House, if
About
anything.
paying anything. Third sis would be sure to scold me if she found
Yeah,
out
I think
I'd
the
taken
most we
water
did was
from the
resist arrest.
Naganoharas.
Who's third sis?
Yeah, I'll
Let
count
me
two
explain this
for
one. It's a story my
shit.
pops told me.
So that's a total of four if we count it in
Hiding
Mondstadt
merchants
as well.
guild in Inazuma. It got
Yeah,
really
we
prosperous.
stole and broke the harp in Mondstadt.
Technically, we didn't break the harp.
Yeah, but we definitely helped.
Technically, Barbados let it happen,
At
but
one point, there were
you know,
If it was
yeah,
the will of
transported at the
God,
same
was it
time
really a
to the families
crime?
of the guild.
Exactly.
It is
If it
when
was the
the
will-
church doesn't know that it was the will of
Learning their
God.
respective families' business.
But God knows it was.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
God
In
did
the eyes
that.
of God, we were innocent.
Look, that God specifically does not make the laws.
he did actively choose not to be involved with the lawmaking, but he also fixed it.
No,
Temporarily.
he didn't. Remember,
Temporarily.
it was an illusion.
Also,
We're a tight
he,
knit group of
he
friends.
asked us to
But
get his
eventually,
own
we all
possession
grew
back.
up
That's
and
true.
decided each
Exactly.
one to go
Doesn't
off
count
for
as theft at
themselves.
that point. Actually, I think
It was still breaking and entering.
true. So
It was
now I'm up to
inevitable
4.
that
Let's
business
see.
would send them all
Inazuma,
to
we
different corners of the
We
world.
smuggled
we're in
in.
connection
That
with.
they'd have far less
Say that
We're
again?
war
opportunity to see
criminals in
each other the
Inazuma like
future.
everybody else.
We're not war criminals yet.
Broke guy out of
Not
prison.
yet.
We've lied a whole bunch of times. We smuggled ourselves into the country.
So we smuggled ourselves into a country. We broke a guy out of prison.
We almost set the prison on fire.
Yeah.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways,
guess most of our
the
crimes
eldest
have
of
been
the
in
group
Inazuma.
suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks
We're
together
not
one
done
last
committing
time.
crimes in Inazuma.
Oh, I'm well aware. I was looking at the map the other day and realized, oh, this is only like one of there's like a quarter of Inazuma is this area that we're at right now.
Yep.
It's
There's like
fucking
There were two
six
massive.
other
islands.
updates.
Very ambitious
There,
types.
yeah, there were
And
two other
each had their
updates
own knack for
to
doing
add
business.
like 2 actual
Until one
islands and
left,
then another one to
until
add an
Koichi
underground
was
area.
the only one of them remaining in Inazuma. After that, he hardly saw them.
So currently, right
But
now, I'm at
whenever one of
8
them did come back to
for the
visit,
entire
fireworks
game.
would always be
Up until this
involved.
point, hold on, let me think about it.
Yeah. No matter how close you and your friends are, there's always going to be some distance after being separated for
Have
a
we
long
committed
time.
cannibalism? No, we have
As
not
soon as
committed
the
cannibalism.
fireworks lit up the sky,
Yeah.
it'd instantly
Yet.
take us right back to our childhood,
Yet,
and we'd be chatting away like in the old days. To us,
I mean, pie mine is
those
emergency
memories are
food.
eternal.
I just don't know
okay,
if
so
that's
currently
cannibalism.
I've got 11 crimes on
What
my
you
mind.
meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
Yep, That's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks. Anyway, I need to go update Sakujiro. See you,
There's probably
Koichi.
been actually a lot of
Thanks again for your
thieving.
help.
Like, we've stolen a lot of stuff just randomly out of people's, like, the boxes and stuff around houses and at camps and such and in villages.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
I mean, in some of those places, they specifically like tell you, okay, you're good to take some of these. It's fine.
So, whenever
Yeah, but
Koichi
also
brings
sometimes we're
out
just like,
his friends
oh
to
look, there's
trade
this random
appreciation
box next to
me,
this house.
he always
We're just gonna
mentions
take the
how he
radishes
used
and
to
the
play
carrots
with
and all
me
that
when I
stuff
was
in
a
it.
kid, or held me once as a baby or something.
If
Look,
that's
they
the case,
re-
then I should have been arrested a long time ago
There
because
were
I
so
keep
many of them
stealing
in that
vegetables from
friendship
Don
group.
Winery.
I don't remember anything from that age
Look, they keep
anyway.
refilling it every day.
I never have a clue who they
They
are.
know someone's taking it.
One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do. You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me.
Rest in peace, Yoimiya.
I went bright red
She's
and must have
crying.
Yeah,
apologized
she's
like a million times. It was so embarrassing.
Look, I hadn't seen her character trailer until like a couple of days ago, and the end of it is basically like this.
Actually, wait, I'm thinking now. I think we've committed like a total of 15 crimes by the time we leave Inazuma.
That's possible. But yes, as a cloud, I actually do play Overwatch. In fact, my current goal is if we get that share funded before the end of the year, I'm going to do an entire stream as only playing Diva, which I'm terrible at tanks. So that'll be fun.
Oh, she's always full of
My
life.
best tank is actually Orisa and or Reinhardt, not Diva, so it'll be even extra fun.
That's my girl. That's my girl.
We're not supposed to... Oh. You.
The boat is already and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat. My prospects don't look great.
Not at all. Not even a little bit.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryo Commission.
Also
I'm
fair.
afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out. But if the Tenryo Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me.
And before a week from now when he's captured and in prison.
But... no, I guess this whole trip was a waste in the end.
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
Here, we're errand girls. We'll run around and do what the fuck ever.
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities.
Hammer time all the time.
Once I started to realize that,
Mainly
I got
Reinhardt's just a good
restless.
for actually
I
just
couldn't stop
mitigating a bunch of
thinking about
damage
the
for me.
people and the things I'd left behind. So forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway. I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in the situation I'm in now.
What a pity.
Talk to us about it. Maybe we could.
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision. The Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way.
Rebellion. Overthrow the government. Let's fucking go.
That elderly couple, old customers of ours, their son's in the Tenryo Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues. All right. You should get back indoors, Sakujiro. We'll be back in no time at all.
Go ahead, crawl back through the window.
Let's go. Time. Wait. Hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials. There's so many orders to finish. Pops! Pops!
You can't hear you. Okay.
Oh, never mind. I know. I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks.
I feel like we should have started with that. That's okay.
Because what he needs isn't an answer, just time.
You know what one concern I've had this entire time?
What's that?
I'm so worried that one day Yoimiya's left tit is just gonna pop out.
Nah, she's fine.
It's
It's
probably
not very
happening at some point.
The binding on it's good. She's fine. There are no issues.
Are we sure about that? Because she's jiggling a lot.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably
fine.
happening at some point.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, come on in, dear. Come and take a seat. Are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But
I've been hearing that for the past 2.5 years.
We locals should give them a warm welcome.
Unprecedented times. God.
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. First your father, and now you. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next hair of Naganohara fireworks.
Sir, I don't know how to tell you this, but you are very old,
Let
and she
him
is
hope.
very young.
Let him hope.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth. But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains.
Hey, me too.
I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went any further, I wouldn't be able to get back up again.
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
No, no, no. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home. I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks, and then we'll continue our conversation.
It's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores.
Then he died misfiring the
Haven't had much
firework.
time recently with the fireworks show
Rest in
coming up.
peace, old man.
But once that's out of the way, I'll be sure to come by more often.
It's no trouble, really. We don't mind helping.
Oh, you're such good kids. As for mine, he's all grown up now. Hasn't found anyone yet.
Okay, stop
And
calling
he
me out,
doesn't
damn it.
visit very often. If you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have some pickled radish here. Would you mind delivering it to Satoru on the other side of the village?
Sure. It won't take us a moment. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on. Let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first, and then deliver the pickled
I'll be
radish.
honest, I think I kind of zoned out for most of that conversation with the old people.
Stop cursing death upon the old people.
I wasn't cursing them to death that time. In fact, I don't think I was cursing them to death ever.
Let them hope that they'll survive.
Yeah, you got it. And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
Hi, congratulations, we hit the other side of the village.
Hey, Satoru. How have you been? Keeping well?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life, as always.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. The family business just keeps getting better and better. We sold some fireworks to Liu
Gosh,
a
I
while
could remember
back, and
so many
word
more
is
people
we
than I
were
ever
a
could.
real hit. So it looks like we'll be getting more business from over there in the future.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage? If it gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me for help. Hmm?
We should be fine. I think we can cope. Oh, yeah. This is some pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. I never used to be a fan of pickled radish, would you believe? But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff and I couldn't get enough of it. It's a family staple now.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
I'm not sure, I feel like you're referencing something that I don't understand, but what the fuck? The Warhammer thing?
They're doing well. We have the
I
occasional
feel like with you it's often a
heated
Warhammer
argument,
thing.
But I guess that's every family ever. Being close to family is better than never getting to see them. Even if it does mean putting up with some conflict.
Yeah, sure, definitely, totally. Yeah, no. No.
Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship. But still, they must get lonely with their child never visiting.
Huh. They didn't seem that way to me. I think they're just used to it. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future. That way, they won't get so bored.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that. As would all of us in Konda Village. You're always welcome here.
It is a Warhammer thing? I fucking called it.
Thank you. Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakajiro.
Yeah, it's just a question now. Will the sun actually help us? The answer is probably yes, but...
That was quick. Young people are so handy.
Yeah, you know, we run a few marathons there and back sometimes. It's all good. It's like, there was also like 50 feet in that direction. Shh.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom. Each have their strengths.
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the time flies. You barely notice as the years go by, but then suddenly.
Oh, they've been married for 50 years. Good for them. Good for them.
50 years since what? Some important day?
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over, that...
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win my affection.
To be young and hopelessly smitten.
Yeah. Always hopeless.
Couldn't be me.
That's it. No, can't be you.
Aside from being hopeless.
The one time I make a reference to your sons and you miss it on me.
Oh! I was
maybe
typing
you're
stuff in
right.
another chat.
50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganohara fireworks show. We've been together ever since.
I have no idea what you're referencing, but that's fine.
It's an event.
Ow.
It's from an event, don't worry about it.
Yeah, Punisher, it's
I
like
have the screenshots
There's always
saved.
Warhammer. but
I
that's
was
fine.
never at the event, but I saw it.
I was
tell the
there.
truth,
It was
I
beautiful.
was still a little uncertain.
But no, I was being serious for a second. I'm just like, to be hopelessly in love. Because it's always hopeless for me. Yay! Love that. Moving on. Jokes.
Even as it was rising
We laughed
up
to
into
ignore
the
the pain.
sky, I still had
Okay,
no
there we go.
clue what I was
What's
going
up?
to say.
Post something?
It's in the chat.
In the chat we go.
But then it exploded. The sky
those
lit up.
suns.
I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling in the light of the fireworks.
Oh my god. That's basically a confession going on there.
Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it. And, well, she'd said yes.
50 years. In some ways, it's a long time. In others, it's no time at all. Really, it's
Please don't say it's no
just a
time at
number.
all.
I don't want to think about
50 years
time.
I don't want to
being
either. This is
together.
terrifying.
Now that is something worth commemorating.
I had no
Truth be
idea it
told,
was
I
your
think
50th
having someone to pass
anniversary.
the time with
If
would
I'd
be
known,
nice.
I would've
Yes,
put
but I'm
extra
talking about, like, I don't
fireworks
want
just for
50 years
you.
to pass by that quickly, period. Especially not right now in my life.
Oh no, it's
It only
quite
passes
all
by
right.
quickly if you're actually enjoying
We
yourself.
always set
No,
off the same
no.
firework every
No, for
year.
me, it's
you
like
could clap.
mainly
Same
basic
without it.
because I don't know how I ended up getting back into the "Don't hug me, I'm scared" hole. but thinking back to the time song, it's always just that end line that I just hear it in my sleep, and I
What's
can't
the
deal
end
with it.
line?
But eventually everyone runs out of time.
Anyways. Hi, now you're a good Cloud. Welcome back. Rather be a hopeless romantic than a gullible tool? I mean, yeah.
Seeing that
Yes.
firework go off takes us right back to those days. Even at this age, we still look back with not a single regret.
Aw, what a great relationship they have.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up? Was there something you needed to discuss?
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk about, but here goes.
Sakujiro. So he came back.
Huh? You know him?
He was our boy's best friend when they were young.
Oh.
They were inseparable. They grew up together, shared everything with each other, and went everywhere together. But one day, they had a terrible argument.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful, and wanted to see what the outside world was like. But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of things. In the end, Sakujiro stormed off, and that was that.
Who knows, Cloud? The answer is probably maybe. In the 20th bit, well.
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryou Commission. He rarely comes home anymore.
What if he joined the Tenryou Commission specifically in case his friend ever came back home?
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help. But since it's Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought?
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate. Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryou Commission's most wanted list.
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you.
We're gonna head back to the house, and
Sounds like
Keisuke's
something
already
for
gonna be
Sakujiro
there.
and Keisuke to resolve between themselves.
Yes. It'd be so nice if they could go back to the way things were.
You bet you can't reverse time.
I think after all these years, they ought to let go of their grudges.
This sounds like it shouldn't have been that major of a fight, but... Or... Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I want to go explore the world, but I want to stay here.
They're kids.
Yeah.
Kids fight over stupid shit.
Oh, I'm about to drown. We're good.
Let's get down to business.
Try not to. No one escapes our sights. Get him.
Ow.
I'll protect us.
Nope, no, 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 no. Oh, there's not even anything over here. Oh well. Sometimes it's fun to just do a little murder as a treat. Right. Ooh, well, it says that there's some Electroculus is here, but... Oh, right, I need to find... I do a whole thing to get in there, so I'm not going to bother. Why am I processing so much flour? Because I have a bunch of stuff to make flowers. Like, I might as well. So I was just like,
you run out of flour pretty fast.
You run out of flour really fast. Like, I know you can buy a whole lot, but also it's like, I have the materials to make it.
I mean, you can also only buy so much a day.
Exactly.
Well, during the week.
Yeah. So it's just like, I can have all these flowers that I bought and that you find. And so the easiest thing to do is just go ahead. Are we making a cake the size of Texas? Not quite that big. Oh, it's just a whole bunch of cakes. Because like the wheat, like it does absolutely nothing except for it to be made into flour, right? You can't do anything with it.
It's pretty sure. I think brain no work right now.
Something bad's happened. Some people from the Tenryou Commission came.
Hey, guess what I fucking said was gonna happen, and it fucking happened.
Huh? Why? Do they know? Pops, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside. Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryou Commission wasn't able to capture him.
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up. Pops, did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing after him.
I feel like the obvious answer is that he probably went to the boat.
Good point. Names. We need names. Suddenly showing up like this, surely it must be Keisuke's doing. The Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way they went, they left the city. I wish I'd caught their names. But I didn't hear a thing.
As it happens, I did. I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Just as I thought. Thanks. If Sakujiro still
Power
hasn't
of making
made
all
up
the
his
friends
mind,
in this
those two
fucking
running into
island.
each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back from it for Sakujiro. We can't let that happen. Come with me. Let's track them down. It's Mochizaka and his friends. Let's ask them.
Why are giant robots adorable?
weapons to
That's a
scare away
good
the great
question.
Mujina yokai ready yet?
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right
I think
now.
it just depends.
You can go collect them from my house later.
Aren't you gonna play with us, Yoimiya?
I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now. I'll be back later on, but I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy.
I think some giant robots are adorable because it's just like, especially if they're a little bit more like gentle, like the gentle giant kind of idea.
Yay! We're gonna get candy! Woohoo!
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something.
Ow,
Did
thank you.
see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here?
Thank
at
you
all?
for the Pokeball.
Yep, we did. It looks like
Did
they
I
were
mono
chasing
react properly to
someone.
that? Yep, we're good.
Are they trying to catch a monster too?
No, don't worry. It's all just a big misunderstanding. Be good kids. and
Iron
stay out of
Giant, Iron
trouble,
Giant's a good
alright?
example.
Stay in the city for now, and I'll come play with you after the fireworks start.
We will. We'll be on our best behavior, especially for you, Yoimiya.
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in. Look! There are people from the Tenryou Commission over there! It must be them!
Hello, sirs. I'm just going to walk on by to the beach. Do not mind
official
me.
business. I can't let you pass.
There's a bird butt in my face.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about something.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Alright, hold on. I have a sword.
Ugh, what a nuisance! Well, you've only got yourself to blame! Time for a light show!
Ow. An after-school teacher? Maybe? Oh, hi, more friends. Where'd you come from?
Come a little closer.
I must withdraw.
Take this! Fire hazard! A festive reprise!
The counselor? Yeah, no, she would definitely be a counselor. But like,
You're in for a little
she's basically a
shock.
counselor now. The difference really is that. Is that like it's not her main
Dare you
job.
impede the work of the Tenryou Commission? You will be punished for your actions.
Here's a crime we just committed.
There is nowhere you can escape justice, not even at the edges of the world.
Look at that! The one with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet. We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
I'm surprised I didn't hear all that just happened.
Don't worry about it. They're in their feelings.
They're having a very gay conversation over there. Just look at them.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands.
At least not like this. This kind of isn't.
If this is to be my fate, I accept it. I have nothing else to say.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryou Commission to await your sentencing.
Does he have to, though?
The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Well, that he doesn't actually know.
It doesn't have to end like this! Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but stay out of this. It does not concern you.
So
It's
you'd be
okay,
you'd be
Yoimiya.
amazed.
The past is the past.
And why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
This is where someone says, but they're men, they don't talk, but they talk with their fists, blah, 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 whatever, fuck that.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryou Commission. There is never any room for discussion.
But, well, I mean, if that were true, you would have just fucking knocked him the fuck out.
Out of
so.
respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
What if he just didn't want to fight you? What if he doesn't want to hurt his friend?
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk. I can see it in your faces. You both have so much to say. And you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Tuh. Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done anything. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel. If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings. And the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back, no matter what the consequences are. You have to tell him everything. If you don't say anything now, you may never have another chance.
And if you lose?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryou Commission's
Ooh,
punishment.
okay, that's, I mean, true, but also,
Yoimiya.
that is putting her life
Let's
on the
settle
line there.
this with a duel.
Except at the same time, we're gonna kick his ass, so.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
What?
Backup? Those are supposed to be one-on-one! Alright, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
I was about to say, I mean, I actually kind of could, probably, but you're right. Here. Oh, you're all standing in the water.
Spark things up a
Bye.
little.
Here, no, get back in the water, please.
I must draw.
I'll race you to let it rain. Go, go, Barret Buddy! Lightning Flash! Thunder Flash! Time for a light show! Here come the fireworks!
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
Stand down.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away. Now stand down.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
He fucking outranks you,
Young lady,
bitch.
You
Nice.
are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because you're both fucking wearing your goddamn heart on your sleeves, you dumb idiots.
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both. And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
The reason I came back is that I felt lost. It wasn't that I'd changed my mind, I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine. It all left a deep impression on me. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world and bring them back home.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, you never ran away.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't ignore it any longer.
Fate. Love. Whatever you want to call it.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done. But now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryo Commission. I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing?
At least you're not just a blind follower. Proud of you for that.
The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done. I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
I kind of like the subtitle a bit more. It said, wait for me out there, which is a little bit more personal.
Don't worry, Keisuke. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time.
It's just gay. Good for them. Good
I'll
for
be
them.
demoted for sure. It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it. It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand now.
Open and honest
Thank you.
communication, very
I
important.
didn't
We
know
all
you
love
were
that
quite
here.
so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and reckless, maybe, but you live up to the family name. By the way, Naganohara fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right? Would you be able to make one for me?
Sorry, no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakajiro is the one with the slip.
But...
Ah, I see. Never mind then.
Oh.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakajiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I? I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakajiro probably won't be needing his anymore. It'd be a shame for it to go to waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
Yoimiya, the way you took command of that whole situation was amazing!
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words. If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll watch every last opportunity to resolve it slip away before your eyes. Sakujiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but that's no reason to yours.
If Sonic is Sega's mascot, then is he their persona?
I mean...
Basically. I'll say yes.
Anyway, follow
This
me.
is what I've had that same conversation with someone before.
That would not surprise me. It's probably not the first time it's come up.
My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
I'm not... Like, in IRL, I'm not really a fan of fireworks. Probably the...
I like fireworks IRL, just not when people are, like, doing them in the goddamn neighborhood.
That's definitely not in the neighborhood. But, for me, it's like, I don't know, I've never been good with the noise. But they definitely should also not be doing it, like, in the middle of the goddamn neighborhood. For many reasons. Like, they can make pretty colors, but even then, just like, that's... It's like, okay, cool. Moving on.
Huh? Oh, it's... Keisuke.
So Yoimiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yoimiya? Shh. Huh? Oh.
Oh, how I don't like fireworks, and they start getting a little choked up over that whole thing.
So beautiful I could weep. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed. Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Homosexual, absolutely, 100%.
Oh, Paimon's
Bros. Is it gay to want to kiss your bro? Bro?
anytime soon.
That's what brothers do.
That's just a bro thing, right? That's not gay.
I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys. No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight. I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart. Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
Look at the options. Thank you for the firework, or thank you for your kindness.
You know, Yoimiya, you seemed to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet, and it was like you couldn't hear anything at all.
Of course not. The fireworks are going off. They're loud as shit.
Oh, I can hear you. I just have have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks. Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me. You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship.
Not that kind of bro, Punisher.
For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage.
Like, bro. The gay kiss, bro.
And for Keisuke and Sakajiro, they were commemorating...
Unwavering beliefs?
Yeah, right, beliefs.
As for me, to be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still haven't found an answer.
I feel like if Yoimiya was to have an answer, the answer would just be bonds. Like, not even necessarily friendships, but like just bonds in general.
Seriously? Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical.
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops. It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our Shogun desires. But
I hadn't really thought about
feelings
that.
don't
That's
just
very
disappear.
true.
And it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist. Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks. If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they? You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often.
Mood.
But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many
Complicated
pretty
things make my head hurt, my heart sad.
Before you leave that area, stay there.
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka
What are you
were
doing?
talking about, right?
You'll see.
As usual, it's the first stop, Komori Tea House. Are you ready to head over?
Oh no, we're holding hands. And there's a bird on her face.
She's still just standing there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they won't really leave until you, like...
Till I leave, probably.
Yeah.
What's the sound? Also, so what are you up to
It's the
here?
thing above you, pretty sure.
Yeah, it's above you.
Ah, there it is. Oh, come on.
Good job while I wait for my thing to finish loading.
Okay, well you're already here for me, so.
Yeah, but I'm not here for me.
Got it. How's everyone's day going while we're waiting? What's up?
Jump down in front of you, and there should be a down there.
There we go. Jesus Christ. I've been waiting for that one for like an hour.
Go kill those Elichos down there for me.
Sure.
Take this! Get him!
Thank you, Punisher.
No escape! Go, go, Baron Cut!
What are you? What is this? Oh wait, I'm stuck. Wait, you can set off Baron Bunny manually?
After I want to say C2.
Oh no,
you
yeah, I
need
can't do that.
constellations for it.
Okay, yeah, then no, I cannot do that.
Are you having? You look like you're having some trouble down there.
Not really. I'm not taking any damage. I'm just not killing them quickly.
This is gonna sound weird.
Okay. When is it not?
Swim out in this direction a little bit.
Why do I trust you with anything?
Oh, was that for the thing?
What thing?
Or is that in another... Or is that in another place?
Just trust me, don't swim out far enough that you're gonna drown.
Well, I'm at half stamina now, so... Where are you?
Can you see me from up here?
Yeah?
Okay.
Ah, you missed.
I don't mind, just stay there.
Hello up there. What are you waiting on? Alexis, we have story to get to. What you doing?
Oh shit, it's raining!
Yes. What are you trying to do?
Look in the sky, stupid!
Where?
No, it's too far. Swim closer.
I don't know where you are anymore. Hold on. Closer to what? The storm or? Oh. Oh, what the world? What is that?
Come back to shore.
Oh, did you?
What the fuck?
Oh, did you set the thing? Did you set the thing up there?
Yeah. Kazuha!
You have stamina food, right?
Oh, wait, hold on. That was really funny.
Hold up, wait. Stay down there. I'm gonna come help you.
No, I have stamina.
No, not for very much longer.
I just ate some stamina food. Hey, I'm good. I survived.
That's what I tell you. Always eat food.
ABE, always be eating. How did she do that? It doesn't matter that I had barely any stamina left. What matters is that I made it. How did you... Oh, was this an item from the event, probably?
It's actually from a Leo event.
Oh, it's the lantern, right? What wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
The second lantern, right? I wasn't.
Yeah, because
I wasn't able to play the first one.
Yeah, because I have that one.
And they actually give you some fireworks to put in your teapot.
I still haven't actually like used it much, despite being really excited about it.
Huh, cool. Alright, moving on.
Okay, make sure you leave co-op.
Let's see here. There we go.
Inazuma is not such a bad place.
Archon quest, here we go. Amidst stormy judgment.
Do I want to do my Abyss run right now?
I mean, you can. Oh, go to Komori Tea House the next day. Where's the tea house at again?
I mean, at least Abyss, this one is definitely like it's manageable.
Excuse
Jesus
me.
Christ.
Whoa.
Where's the tea house at again?
think I'm just waiting for the reset to happen so I can go through it again and see if I can see how if the next thing helps me get a bit more of my stars.
What you got,
You
Cloud?
see, I was hoping that I could use the Abyss Primos on the first banner for the next update, but fucking Nahida is being difficult.
Yeah,
I'm at 70 pity. I had to go to 90 pity just to get Tainari.
Oh, yikes.
And now I'm at 70, and Nahida is being
What's my pity at right now? Hold on.
I have a feeling once you hit 77, that's gonna be her.
My pity is currently at... Once it ever decides to load.
I'm sort of building my pity back up for no reason. But if I get a C1, you know what? Who minds that?
My pity is at 64. I've got a ways to go.
She catches us lazing around like this.
Because if some things are right that I saw, there's a chance Ayato's gonna be coming again.
Ooh.
And I just need the Hydro.
The thing I saw said that Ito was coming next week.
I mean, not next, but like late after that.
Fair.
Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma? Toma? Hey, you can come out now.
Ito's running with Bitch Boy.
Who's Bitch Boy?
Goro, probably.
No, another Bitch Boy.
Who?
No, the Bitch Boy that Rika hasn't met yet.
Oh. Oh, no! Fuck! That's not fair!
Why?
I want both of them! That's not fair!
No, that sucks because I want both of them too, so that sucks.
No, I don't want to put Ito on the back burner!
If I don't get Nahida, I guess I have to go for Ito.
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
To be fair, I think you're gonna want the character that's coming up.
Well, who's the other
new
one?
character that's coming up.
You'll find out at some point. You'll find
out during
It's as I
this
feared.
damn chapter.
On the way here, I heard
bit
that Toma
later,
had been
but-
taken away by the Tenryou Commission.
Ah, shit.
I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived here as we arranged suggests that it is true. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
And the 100th vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized, I fear, is Toma.
Remember how you said that major characters wouldn't be getting arrested?
I said that they weren't going to permanently lose their visions, I think.
About that.
So, the Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone.
I mean, considering I technically have him available as a character, and he has his vision.
No, I mean, there's another, and it's still funny.
This cannot happen.
There's another.
Let's go and rescue him.
Sometimes I forget about that one little fact.
It's literally his trailer.
Okay, thinking about it, I love how I think. Has this man been arrested a total of 4 times now?
By doing it so publicly.
Wait, which one of them?
I remember the story. Before the story, the Drum Along event, and I want to say there's a 4th one, but I could be wrong.
Oh, I never noticed that her pin in her hair is the Primo gem.
It was almost during the Iridori Festival.
Interesting.
Almost, okay.
There is
It was
no
almost,
other option.
and then almost
act with haste.
during
The ceremony is about to
Kuki's
begin. I will not abandon
hangout.
Toma like this. He is my friend. To think that not long ago we were all eating hot pot together. But,
I'm pretty sure he's been arrested way more times than
wait
that.
here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the line. We ain't about to mess this up.
Jesus fucking Christ. Alright.
Oh, are we coming up on the thing?
That sure seems like we're coming up on a thing.
On A thing. Beautiful.
Oh boy. So, why not just take it off his hip and move on?
Because he's the 100th. You have to make a spectacle out of it. You have to
Like
make a
this-
point.
Like being
Hello?
a customer.
Wife, no. Ooh, we just open war against God. This will go great.
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity.
Uh-oh. Alright, we're not going to talk about that? We're just going to accept it?
The internet has already beaten that horse to death. It's okay.
I mean, we'll talk about it later during the quest. And it's a lot more sad than you think.
Uh-oh.
You do have Lumine on your team, right?
Yes.
Okay.
As Electro.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this was now.
Holy shit, this is so cool. Also, Cloud's asking if they should pull for Scar or Ito, but also, uh-oh. Alright. Let's fucking go. Hi.
You are that which is furthest from eternity. Exceptional.
Uh-oh. Hold on. One moment, ma'am.
Hold up, wait. Let me just give you this piece of advice. Don't worry about eating anything.
Okay.
I'll race you there.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. This ends now.
Yep,
Stay alive for as long as possible, but don't worry about eating anything.
Will do. Here, go play with the bunny. No, I said play with the bunny. Play with the bunny.
You don't give a shit.
Shit.
She's her own business.
Lightning
Uh-oh.
falls on the land of eternity.
You need Electro to break those, I think.
I mean, they were breaking. They were just breaking slowly.
That's a different one that you need the Electro for.
Ready, steady, go.
Oh, too bad you don't have C6 Barbara.
Nope, I'm well aware that I don't have C6 Barbara. Thank you.
That's the thing that sucks is that I have C6 Barbara and I've never really needed to use it.
Let's dance.
No, get closer, but not too close.
That requires special attention.
Oh, this is dangerous.
I recommend not putting your healer out to fight for the longest amount of time.
Well, but that's how I heal the other characters. That's how she works.
Yeah, no, but it's not gonna help if she goes down.
Oh, dear God.
So, welcome to eternity.
This is bad.
Switch out of Lumine.
This is really bad for me. Uh-oh.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Stop doing that, please. You're so hot, but also so dangerous. Hello? Characters can't use elemental skills or burst? Uh-oh. That seems like a problem. Yeah, but I only have Electro.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Ah, crap. We in trouble.
I will mold you into the
Oh, and you
foundations of
came in here
eternity.
with both Lisa and Barbara.
I didn't know what was coming.
Inferior.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Not so much.
Ah, shit. Ow. Hi.
The lightning directly.
Divine punishment will be administered. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, it's fine. That entire thing is literally just don't die.
It seems like we kind of failed that just a little bit. Well, it was nice knowing us. Bye. Nice jump. I thought for sure they were gonna fall.
You know he's out of stamina by now.
Shogun, who was that?
Seize her under the decree.
Huh?
Next
time.
I will strike twice.
I will strike twice.
Hey, lightning jokes.
Oh, I love her.
Now
She's
you
very
want to know
hot.
something that like caught us off guard a little bit.
What's that?
So quite clearly, the Raiden Shogun becomes a playable character, as the Archons have in the
Yeah.
past, right? So tell us why she's a polearm user, not a sword user.
Because that sword is probably tied to something that she doesn't necessarily like? I don't know.
Also, from this point on, there's a way to sneak into the castle area, but you can't go in straight from the front.
Okay.
They will actually, like, teleport you away.
International travel log.
Ow!
Fast though, instead of using a bunch of food. Hi, heal me please. Hello god that just kicked my ass. Thank you for healing me. Here, take this. Does that make sense? Where am I going? Now to just quickly do a world quest that I have no idea what the hell it was. Oh, I remember this one now. This is the guy who writes travelogues for the kids. Hi, wristwatch. Like 3 streams going right now. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Okay. Hello? Who are you? I don't know if you've noticed, you're kind of staring at that guy. It's a little bit gay. Hey, we found a guy. He's just kind of staring at ya. Want to do that quest yet? Nope.
Yeah, you gotta finish this.
What character did I need that they're dealing with this quest at the moment?
If you
The
click
main
on
dude.
it,
Yeah.
Oh.
if you click on it, it'll tell you what it is that's keeping you from doing
Yeah,
it.
it told you Ramsey. He's the one who
Oh.
starts this quest.
Curses.
No pain, no gain.
I finally fucking got that achievement for finishing 12-3 of Abyss, and now I don't have to worry about it ever again, thank God.
I don't know what's wrong with me today.
Oh, I finally got that achievement for finishing 12-3 of Abyss. Thought they had
Hold on, hold
that boss at the top.
on. Y'all get out of here. I'm not trying to do this puzzle.
The boss isn't even hard, it just has too much HP.
Bye. Thank you, Punisher.
What do you think, cutie?
Oh, wait, they're not dead yet? Ramsey, return the slab, Ramsey.
I still hate the fact that that's the only episode of Courage that actively scares me.
Really?
Yes.
I feel like there were probably a couple episodes that did get me as a kid. It's like the Harvest Moon was kind of freaky.
It's the funny thing, I don't think Courage actually scared me.
I don't think Ramsey
More,
scared
it's just like, wow, this is very interesting.
It was
then again, that might
unsettling.
explain what I'm into now.
That's fair. It had its unsettling moments, that's for sure. The girl with the violin always got me. Like, despite the fact that every time I knew it was coming, like, you know it's coming. It's still just freaky. I will never forget, of course, the lesbians.
I was like, Kitty and Bunny always stuck out to me
Oh,
because
absolutely.
I remembered, I know the mass had always just stood up, and I was like, what else besides that? Why does that episode mean so much? And then it's like, oh, the whole fucking lesbian allegory. I was like, oh.
Well, it was like lesbians and domestic abuse and other stuff, like without actually saying it.
I was like, wow, now this makes sense later in life.
Mm-hmm. I remember, what are some other weird episodes? The fucking foot. I hate the goddamn foot.
The dude in the tube who's just like, you're not perfect. And I think about that a lot.
Oh, yeah, in the tub. Yeah,
the fish in the tub?
Yeah, the fish in the... It was like the series finale, wasn't it? That was like the very last episode. Was the teacher who was all about being perfect. And the eel that was in the tub just told Courage that you don't have to be perfect, you just have to be yourself. And it was a very good episode. And he was happier.
I think
he was
about
much happier.
that a lot.
Mm-hmm. Because it's very true. The space octopus. The space octopus? Oh, the really sad one. Yeah. Space. Were they octopi or squids? Either way.
Oh yeah, when they all went into space.
The star squid. I think that's what it was.
Oh, sad.
Absolutely. Oh, the barber. I hated the barber. He's been naughty. Ugh. That was weird. There's the spiders. I think that was the Cat's Hotel with all the spiders. I hated that. Just because spiders. What else?
And then there was always the one when Muriel got turned into a small child, and she kept being very particular about the mac and cheese.
Fucking macaroni!
I hate macaroni and cheese. I was like, too much macaroni, too much cheese, and all that stuff. And then she's like, perfect. I hate macaroni and cheese. Yeah, that was the tornado. Oh yeah, the giving tree, that whole thing. I remember that. I especially always think about that part where Eustace fell in the moat and was singing "Oh Danny Boy" with the stupid eel that was in there. But the tree was also kind of weird, like when you actually saw its face and it was talking. That was weird.
I gotta rewatch Courage one of these days.
That was a wild show. There was the one where Eustace had the cloud over his head the whole time, and at the end, like, he had to be nice in order to finally remove it, and he was nice to quote-unquote himself, his younger self.
Yeah.
It was actually just Courage.
Then wasn't there that... Actually, wasn't, like, the finale, like, it was that whole thing about... I know something had happened to Yusamir, and it's, like, at the end, it's just Courage with, like, puppets of them.
Oh! Wait, was that? I thought this. I always thought this. I know what your episode you're talking about. That was the one with the alligator, with the theater. I didn't think that. I think that was near the end. I don't think that was this. I always, for some reason, assumed that the episode about being perfect was the series finale, but that might have been the finale.
Like, I don't remember, because that's, like, the only part of it I remember, is that it just ends.
I do remember that, though. Who are you? Hello, you're hot.
Oh, I hate them.
Oh, the fucking Mirror Maidens.
The Mirror Maidens are bullshit.
No, yesterday I was doing the R&R stuff with a friend, and they stop and they go, hold on a second, I'm gonna Google something. And so I jump from wherever I'm at, and I see a Mirror Maiden in the distance, like, ooh, maybe I can shoot her. And I thought I missed,
Come a little closer.
And then, like, I just see her little teleport window pop up, and I'm like, fuck. My friend's just like, I left you alone for 2 minutes.
Help me.
This is what happens.
Good.
Yeah, no, she traps you, hones in on you, fucking too much shit at once, teleport all over the damn place. But at least, like, good thing that I have Yai, because Yai can actually do her skill out of those.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you can use Yai's skill to teleport out.
Huh. So Miko actually has some uses.
Out of my sight.
There's a lot of uses.
Look, you know I don't like Miko. You know I will take whatever shots I can.
The Windmill Vikings, the Dino ran by pigs, the Demon Bed. The Demon Bed? I don't remember the Demon Bed. I remember the Windmill Vikings. I remember the supercomputer that took over Courage's body or Eustace's body. I don't remember.
Like, she was perfect. She came out at the perfect time because she's an electro catalyst, and I didn't want to use Lisa because I don't like how she plays.
You're in for a little shock.
And I didn't have any other electro characters to really use.
The disrespect, truly.
I just didn't exactly like how she played.
Wait, that was okay. Series finale A, the first half was finding out about his parents, that was fucking a whole thing.
That was part of the finale.
And then the second half was the perfect episode.
Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it. Take this. This is Her Majesty's.
Like, these bitches are annoying by themselves. I need to go fight them in Abyss with two electro
Yeah,
system
that would get
mages.
annoying. Anyways.
Actually, no, it's two of them and two
The
system
bed
mages?
possessed Mariel. That's right. I do remember that. Sorry, I'm just having so many memories today of Curse the Cowardly Dog. Oh boy. You're right. That was. I guess as a kid, I probably didn't realize that was a reference to all sorts of horror movies because I didn't like horror movies.
Actually, okay, there's something I gotta test then with those Mirror Maidens next time I'm in game. Because I might be able to do some science.
Why did I teleport to that one?
Because Nahida's skill lifts her into the air, and I wonder if you can cancel out of that, like just to get out of that and actually hop out of the thing.
Come on, just fucking sneeze already, please.
At you?
It's like I can feel it coming, but it's not happening. Right? Where Groundhog Muriel? I don't remember the vacuum. I remember I remember the fucking weevil that sucked Eustace's blood. Whatever. Turned him into a goddamn prune.
Come on, Benny. Almost there. Thank you.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
So there was... of course I'm stuck thinking about Flan. The Flan episode. Especially because Caden's got Frankenstein's monster now. Flan. And there's... I feel like there was a hotel episode that the song Hotel California always makes me think of.
Why have we stopped here?
The mole scientist customer turned her hands and legs into plungers? That sounds vaguely familiar. I also remember the space worm.
Isn't the hotel episode like the very first episode?
I don't remember.
I thought the first episode was the chickens.
No, I remember the first episode being the one where they're going to the hotel. Hold on.
Or was the chicken? Were the chickens the
were.
pilot?
I think the chicken was the pilot. Because then the dead chicken came back in the future episode. I remember that.
In case you've forgotten, the Komore tea house is the safest place for me to hide in
Okay,
this area.
Google says
The only thing
the
is,
pilot episode
I
is
probably
Chickens
won't
from
be
Outer
able to
Space.
leave again.
Yeah.
So I did remember that.
Oh, I also remember
That
the
is
ducks.
the pilot, yes.
The ducks, they're trying to talk like this.
Go to Tatarasuna.
And there's
follow
the
resistance.
that evil duck with that and they fought with the televisions.
Tataratsuna.
Oh god, that's gonna be a fun time.
Ew.
But yeah, so the pilot episode is a chicken from outer space, but the first half of the first episode is the night at Cat's Hotel.
For our arrest.
Oh, okay.
There are very few parties.
Hi Maya, we're talking about Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Resistance is an exception.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah, Sanganamiya's group. The
There
ones
was
who
an
came
episode with a
together to fight the
library. I don't remember much
vigilante
about it. I just remember that one. There was there was like a
Go
yacht.
Binge Courage to just refresh my mind on everything.
That's right.
There was so much.
The resistance was founded by Sango no Miya Kokomi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army.
Every episode we used to this mom was just like, this explains so much. Like the sand whale.
However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance, so your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon. But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away. The only issue is that we can't be sure of the resistance force's current location. You'll have to ask around along the way. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times. Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to. I won't make it easy for them.
We gotta hurry up. The Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner.
Turns around and there's the whole army there.
Let's get out of here.
That'd be fucking funny. Okay, where are we headed?
I hope you're ready to go to one of the worst fucking
God.
places in this game.
I have to go far. And I haven't unlocked that one. Yeah, the only one I have is that one up there.
Yeah, like definitely with Inazuma, unlock the Wayrider waypoints whenever you see them.
Will do.
You know what's on my mind? When we actually do get to Tatara Tales, that's gonna be like a 4-week-long event.
Ew, fuck that.
Because someone only plays 1 day a week.
Yeah,
Hi,
that's gonna
how's it
take
going?
us a while.
Which one?
There is a quest that takes
That actually takes 4 days. 4
IRL.
real life days.
Oh. Yeah, nope, that'll be a while.
For a little shock.
And not to mention, it's very, very, very annoying to do in the first place.
Well, that'll be fun.
You're
Ow.
in for a little shock.
Because like every time I had to come back to that, I was groaning and putting my goddamn head in my hands. And when I finished it, I looked at dude in the eyes and said, "Fuck you, I'm out of here."
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Basically.
That, yeah.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, and I don't
And
really
then later you
care.
gotta
I'm
do
gonna get the
something
fuck
even
up out of
worse.
here. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright, sorry. Go ahead, continue.
Or what, maybe just as bad, maybe worse. Oh, cause fucking.
What do you think, cutie?
Thank you, Punisher. I'll be honest, I think it's, well, I was out of
Like, between
allergy medicine for a couple of days.
Tataratsuna and
so that's probably what's going
Seirei Island both made me want to die.
Oh,
Well, that sounds like
I'm
fun.
gonna disagree with that.
That.
Ready, steady, go!
But even then, still, I feel like I'd rather do Seirei Island than do Tataratsuna again.
Because at least you can see what's trying to kill you instead of just the environment trying to kill you.
Yeah.
I'm on the
I
wrong
mean,
character,
even then,
that's
it's
why.
the environment and then everything else trying to kill you.
You know what? Okay, look. I'd rather deal with actual pink lightning than just the air trying to shock me.
Yeah. And then sitting there trying to find a fucking safe zone.
And then having the one safe zone you think you found be a fake out.
Yep.
I'm very lost. Ow.
You're going there right now.
Where is the thing? Ah, shit. There should be. There's a cat that gives primos? Cool.
Oh, that's on Seirei
I
Island.
need an electric.
Funnily enough, she
Wait,
sounds kind of like Lisa.
wait, I don't think I need an electric.
Oh, wait, oh, are we talking about the diff? Oh, no, we're talking about the other one.
Wait, do I need an electrogram if I can electro myself?
You need one. Yeah.
Okay.
And I hope you like other gated things because, oh boy, that's another thing to deal with. Are you ready
Can
to
you skip
feed a
touch
tree?
Is that a thing? Oh, there's an electrogram. There you are, buddy. Let's go.
You need to do Tataratsuna to get some other stuff done. It's better to get it over with. And at least, like, I'm pretty sure in the last part you can actually, I think you can actually get people to help you.
The very last part of Tataratsuna? Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Gonna go ahead and grab this. I'm gonna need that domain later.
Oh yeah, while we're here, wanna do something fun?
What's that? The
So,
domain?
you see how there's pots all over the place?
Uh-huh. Do you want me to break them
Go
all?
on this entire island and break every single one of them.
You know what? That sounds fun. Let's do that. Yearly for an achievement and nothing more? I see a
Just do it, don't worry about it.
Ooh, what? Where'd the meat come from?
Don't
Don't
worry.
question
It was in the pot.
Okay.
And there's a lot of pots in very, very weird places.
We're gonna be stuck here for a while, I'm sure.
You get used to it.
Hello, Celia. Are you here to help me? Where'd you go, my friend? Hello? I think this area is good. Where did that Sealy go? Oh, there you are, friend. Hello, buddy.
Hit the... Thank you, Sucrose.
Over there now? Okay, let me check over here first for pots, and then I shall join you. My beast! Hi, welcome. Thank you for the Phasmo scare. Jesus Christ, that... I was so like, that legitimately kind of scared me for a moment, because I'm like, what the fuck was that? I forgot that I still had those turned on. Thank you for the bits. Oh wait, hold on.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Thank you for the surprise. Hydrate, thank you, Maya. That's a good idea. Water real fast. Hydration complete.
Oh, you scared the fishies.
I scare you the fishy. I still don't have a fishing rod.
Should get that at some point.
Eventually. I just keep forgetting.
There is...
Oh, hydrate again.
You get
Hold on.
a lot of... Because let's just say, like, a weapon that is very good for Toma, you have to get it through fishing.
Oh god.
I R5'd that thing. It was the worst.
Jesus Christ.
Cloud!
I'm over here still trying to get one.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you for the hydrate again.
I busted my ass trying to get all the stuff for that. And it's funny because the main thing was just a lot of it was just waiting for the fish that were in multiple places to respawn.
You have to catch 500 fish?
That's an achievement, I think. I don't think it's
Yeah, that's an achievement.
Okay.
You just need a very specific number of fish for each thing.
And I believe that weapon is the best free-to-play option for both Raiden, Shogun, and Zhongli.
Yeah. It is
Maya,
a
that does not surprise me.
Very good weapon.
Everyone used a lot of points in Cadence crowd control with Link to the Past. Especially
there is some.
Me,
there should be ones on top too.
Okay. Especially me trying to keep Rez from killing her over and over and over again. Boy, it's a good thing I randomly found that by accident. Oh,
And it's funny because I think I actually found out at sometimes you don't even necessarily have to hit all of them, but like a good amount.
Wait, sometimes.
Because I think, at least I think I don't
Ow.
like I know the thing they tell you to do is to hit all of them. But I know I've come here and not hit all of it and still done it.
Hey, Zhongli, now's not the time to fucking die.
Fighting the wrong fairies, yeah. Keeping Kane safe from Rez was a chore? Absolutely. The dear God, he was on a warpath. And sometimes apparently I still missed one without realizing it.
Okay, it did happen. Now go back to the front.
Oh, hold on. Wait. Yeah, it said enemy reinforcements, but also, hold on, I still have the Sealy. There it is.
A reward on the road.
Alright. Uh-oh. Hello, fella. Stay in the water.
Let's get down to business. Here, come a little closer.
Oh.
You're in
Just
for
stay
a
right
little
there.
shock.
Don't move. Don't move. It's okay. No. Stay right where you were, please.
Come a little closer.
I will say this. I love Electro Catalyst for no other reason than if it's raining, everyone is just fucking dead instantly.
So that's why I'm glad I pulled Yai, because she makes it so easy.
Ooh, luxurious.
No pain, no gain.
Very nice.
And so you can actually do this more than once because there are
That's
actually
right.
multiple
I'm a gay robot.
named enemies.
Thank you, Bybeast.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bybeast, for continuing the gift sub. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that.
Alright, now's the time where death comes.
Have fun with
Let me
the
check it again to see how many.
the emotes.
So actually, I want to hear something kind of terrifying.
What?
Well, actually, not really terrifying, but kind of funny in hindsight. One of my friends, my child main friend, who is insane, mind you, at least in the game. My first time getting to floor 12 of the Abyss, I'm like, hey, why does this say it's just, scratch that. I asked what the leyline disorder was for floor 12.
Thank you, Maya.
And they're just like, there's no disorder, it's just a normal floor. I'm like, okay. That sounds terrifying.
Yeah, it's no disorder. I mean, it's no.
Oh, you look terrifying.
You're in for a little shock.
But it's actually better than most floors.
Come a little closer.
Ah!
You're in for a little
Excuse you.
shock.
You good?
I'm never good, I just have to act like it.
That's fair.
Which I haven't been doing too good of a job doing recently.
Come a little closer.
Okay, just stay right there, please. Oh, also, I do actually kind of like doing this. Just instant electro charge. Everything. It's not the most damage, but it is still funny.
Yeah, if the player breaks all the pots in the island with a violet cord is one with a pair with a random title, and there are...
There we go. Like that, thank you.
And there's 20 different ones.
20 different...
Seriously?
Yeah, on that one island,
They'll
or...?
all show up with a random title. Yeah, there are 20 different ones.
Oh, wow.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
But you'll only get the chest once, but it's still just fun to just do it. I like coming onto their island and breaking their pots.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there.
It's like, oh man, you sure have a lot of nice antiques here. Sure would be a shame if something happened to it.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
I wonder how they're faring on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Their rearguard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Fair point. Time to go to work.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces
Potentially. That's where they're potentially
Oh,
based.
don't fall in the water.
Why?
Yeah. Don't do it.
Musojin Gorge is a thing.
Okay.
Don't fall in the water and try not to walk around too much.
Wait, don't walk around.
Remember how we said everything in Inazuma tries to kill you?
Yeah?
That was not an exaggeration.
Okay.
Everything in Inazuma is actively trying to kill you.
Everything
the water
except
is
for
trying
your...
to kill you.
The air is trying to kill you.
you.
The trees are trying to kill you.
Okay. Where am I going?
God, those fucking trees.
I know.
Boy, out of context, that's wild.
In context, it's wild.
Yeah. Think of it like, what is it? So FF10 where you have to dodge lightning 100 times or something?
Yes. I actually have FF10. I need to play that one day.
That's Inazuma.
Thank you, Bybeast. Thank you, Maya.
That's basically what I'm saying. That's Inazuma. But all the time.
Fun. Because Raiden wants you dead. And I want this guy dead, so... Oh, what? I was gonna knock you off. It was gonna be funny. Hi, high priority target here. What you doing?
He's just doing his job.
Being a statue?
Yeah, he just didn't look pretty.
Yeah, good for him. That's a hard job.
I don't want to have to put Kazuha on the second team. I may have to put Kazuha on the second team.
That's what I hate about Abyss when they start splitting up your teams. Because it's like, okay, I know I have a team that can get through stuff well enough, but what the fuck am I gonna do for the second one? I need something at least good enough.
I only have one decent crowd control unit. I love Sucrose, but wait, maybe I could switch her out with Hazel.
Me sitting here who has not used crowd control in a while.
Complete chaos over
Sorry, what was that?
This is the reason why I wanted Venti. But no! Who's on the banner with Venti? Somebody made me not want to pull for Venti.
The resistance aren't.
Oh.
That's what he was just gonna be in standard. Wait for him like the rest of us.
Venti? Oh wait, it was Tainari! Look!
The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nizuchi Beach, and that's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
It sounds like a bad island to be on right now.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together?
All of Inazuma is a bad place to be on.
I mean, really?
I mean, yes, but at
The
least some
only
places
place
are...
maybe decent is like
The
maybe
center of Watatsumi Island.
Watatsumi, yeah.
I mean, was that the island we were just at?
No.
No.
It's like
you get to Watatsumi.
You're gonna adore Watatsumi when you get
Watatsumi
there.
is very pretty.
Ooh. Oh.
It is very much my aesthetic. That's probably also why I like Watatsumi. It's literally reminiscent of one of my favorite Animal Crossing furniture sets.
The mermaid set?
Yeah.
Huh.
Ow, no, hold on. Get back over here. Stay back in the lantern's light.
For a little shot.
Another test.
Hold on. Let me steal you, let me vampire you for a minute.
Hold up.
What?
Don't say stuff like that.
What? I'm sucking their health out and giving it to my teammates.
Come a little closer.
That's essentially what Barbara's skill does.
No, it's not. She's not siphoning people's blood.
No, but it might. It kind of feels that way because it only works. They only gain health when you deal damage.
I'll protect us.
Which is funny that they do that, because unless you're one of those mad lads running DPS Barbara, you're not going to be attacking.
Yeah, I mean, luckily with her, with the amount of healing it does, like it's actually pretty good. So, especially so, it's like you don't necessarily need to attack a whole lot.
Do I have another decently built electro unit?
You need to find some teleport spots.
And
Here's
that
one.
reminds me, because we're getting into Inazuma, you're finally going to be able to get the good set that I like for Barbara.
Oh, the artifacts?
Alright. Yeah, after freaking clearing out that entire island.
Oh yeah, you gotta deal with Shit Island first.
Yeah, I've got Traveling Doctor, I got the Maiden's Fleeting Leisure.
Yeah, it's not Maiden's Beloved.
But yeah,
Healing.
it's a very, very nice
Yeah,
set.
this also helps. Healing, I have a nice healing bonus from that. A lot of HP from this.
I wonder if you can already see it on the map though.
No, it's blocked out.
What, the domain?
Oh no, down there. I mean, that's also a good one, down over to the side.
This one?
Oh, it is on the map.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slumbering Cold.
That flower right there, that purple flower.
This one?
Just look what that set does.
Healing bonus plus 15. So heals a character in the party. A sea-dyed foam will appear for 3 seconds, accumulating the amount of HP recovered from healing. At the end of the duration, dealing damage to nearby opponent based on damage from the accumulated healing damage, similar to reactions. But it's not affected by elemental magic. Character levels reaction damage is only one use. Let's see if I don't get up to 30,000. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Wow. Okay. That's pretty good. That is definitely a barber flower right there.
The fact that it's good enough to probably full heal someone using Zhongli is kind of wild.
Ugh. Artifacts are one of those things where I still keep messing with them, despite the fact that I have so few 5 stars.
Yeah, it's like, don't worry about the 5 stars. And this is only about the time where you kind of maybe need to worry about sets more than anything.
Right now, I'm trying to
Even
get,
then,
like...
sets aren't the most important, like...
I mean, sets are definitely helpful, but mainly, like, if you've
They're
noticed,
helpful,
like,
but...
all my main
Look,
characters...
just stack on whatever you've got until it does what you need it to.
Yeah, they'll say, like, until a certain point, then you're really gonna have to start thinking about it.
Even then, sets aren't too important. The bonuses are nice, but they aren't, like, live or die by.
Yeah, if you notice, like...
for some places, I kind of have to have specific sets or else I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah, like, I think recently... The reason I'm doing a little bit better now in World Level 5 than I was before, despite the fact that they're all still only level 60, is because I bumped up a lot of their artifacts. What was that? Give me that. I think artifacts and weapons. I kind of did at least a little bit of that. But I still need to actually take time and find time to go on a fucking grind fest again. Probably on Sunday, but... Oh no, Ascension Grind Fest I can just do whenever.
Yeah.
Tatarasuna.
Because, let me put this here. This is the Nahida I've been working on. Her fucking EM.
900 and wow.
900 and what?
51.
951 for her EM right now.
My Cosmo is like 982.
I know, that's because I don't have another weapon to put on her right now, and I'm still trying to give her pieces. But at least Magic Guide is a pretty good weapon for her.
What's the subset on that one?
The one I'm using, it's 2-piece Deepwood and...
No, I mean the weapon. Like you were just talking about a weapon.
Oh, no, the guy I said I have Magic Guide on her.
Yeah, what's the subset on?
It's, EM.
We found the pyrohypostasis, whatever that's
because
for.
definitely her banner weapon is definitely her best weapon, but I'm not spending money on that. And then I don't have any other like good EM catalyst for her.
I apologize for the stuffy nose. It is I assume it's A because I ran out of allergy medicine a couple days ago, and B, I actually haven't used the heater in my apartment while it's -1 degree Celsius outside. Fun times.
Don't you think you
It was
should
snowing
probably
this morning.
turn it on?
Huh?
Oh, actually, wait.
It was snowing for me too. Oh, enjoy! I walk to work.
Oh, enjoy. I walk outside all the time because I'm the delivery driver. I'm constantly outside. Hello? Hello? I have questions? Hello?
Don't worry
I'd
about it
love to
right
give
now.
you an answer, but I'm currently fighting some mushrooms in the abyss.
It's like, I kind of need to go this way?
Also, this EM is why I like running her with Albedo.
Alright, Albedo does give an extra 200 EM, doesn't he?
Yeah.
If only Animo and Geo actually had reactions.
Yeah. but it's fine. He's just there for the burst and to look pretty.
Hello? Oh, hi. Ow.
I'm gonna need you guys to get this away from my monolith.
But at least she goes fucking nutty with Shincho, and it's so good. Oh, bomb Helen. Keep fucking.
Take this!
Where'd you go? Stop doing that.
No one escapes my sight!
You're in
Stop
for a
running
little
away.
shock.
I need you to die.
Oh, I forgot to call in my map. That's what I forgot to do. Oh, there's more. Wait, no.
Angry
That's
Turnip.
Sunday. Fuck, never mind.
Angry Turnip needs to die.
I didn't mean to. Fuck! I wasted it.
Can you get in a place I can hit you a bit easier? Thank you. There we go. Where's this teleport at? There you are. Yeah. Oh, hello. App. Thank you. That's right. I'm a gay robot. Thank you, Arlette, for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the boop. Okay. We did a pull. We're good. Candace's flower things? Lexus and B might know that answer better than me.
What's the question?
Where are Candace's flower things? I don't know what that necessarily
Oh,
refers to.
the henna berries. The henna berries are all in the desert.
In the desert.
Your life is easier if
They're
you
on,
have
they're
time
on
to already
cactuses.
use.
They're on cactuses.
Oh, look, a crystal maiden.
Just basically just look at a cactus. You'll especially find some. I know there's a good amount of them by the one-time domain that's up in the northwest corner. There's quite a few of them around there.
I'm gonna leave you to Ami's knowledge because I don't have Candace. I didn't need to farm for her.
I don't have her either. I just know where these things are because I just collect them.
What's in the desert? Can't remember your name.
Because I don't need any of the stuff that's in the desert.
Not yet,
man,
anyways.
Lizo, I forgot how much fun you were.
He is so fun. God, I love him.
Where are you? Out of my sight.
A smasher past the crystal maiden, or the mirror maiden.
Pass.
Absolutely pass. Fuck her.
I mean, I'm trying
The
to.
nuisance.
I'm sorry, I don't need a 18-year-old screamo artist moaning in my ear. Thank you very much.
Maybe I'm just simple.
You're in for a little shock.
And also, I don't have all
That's a
the.
very long way of saying the word simp.
I mean, yes, but.
Like, design aesthetic on point.
Absolutely, like.
Vulnerability?
No.
Purely design wise, fucking love her. She's great. But I haven't had enough trouble with her yet to be.
Just wait till you start dealing with multiple.
Wait until you start farming for Kokomi.
Here you go. Coco go?
Oh, Kokomi needs those?
Yeah.
Defeat a mirror maiden
Ew.
without being trapped by its water prison.
Actually, who else does? Let me look.
It's near.
I want to say Goro does too, if I remember correctly. He needs the exact same materials that Kokomi does.
Yeah, I'm about to look at the thing.
But all I know is that he needs specters. And specters are bad enough.
Yeah, he does use specters. At least specters I don't mind anymore.
Anymore.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hello?
look, I need you to die.
I found a graveyard. A ship graveyard.
It's my lucky
Oh,
yeah,
you guys
you
look
can
fun.
roll those.
That's normal in Inazuma.
Hi, you guys. You all look dangerous.
Come a little closer. Surrender and I'll be...
Ow.
To the ferry.
Here, play with the bunny. Have fun.
One strike will suffice. To the ferry.
No escape. Go, Baron Bunny.
Ow. Okay, you did not go for the bunny.
And also, word of advice, when you do end up having to fight specters, the Hydra ones, I believe, can drain your HP and heal themselves.
Oh,
they can also heal off of Baron Bunny, so keep that in mind.
Oh, I think you mentioned
Yeah, they
something like that
heal a
before.
lot. They heal a lot. And it's annoying.
Hazel!
What about Hazo?
Okay.
Ow.
We're leaving. We're done in the abyss for today.
Wait, which floor were you doing?
11.
Oh no, time to go, time to go. Oh, that hurt. We're good, we're good.
Was it the, was it dealing with the, fucking, the mirror, was it the mirror maiden?
There we
oh,
go.
the Eremites. The Eremites and the constructs?
Yeah.
Oh, they're not, well, they're not too bad once you get used to them.
I was on the second floor of 11.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
Yeah, well, they definitely took a good chunk out of Hazel's life expectancy.
Yeah, that I'm not surprised by. He just, like, that's why I just bring Electro and just deal with it and figure it out later. Why do I not have a fucking brain?
There's something happening over here. What's happening over here?
Do you think that's a resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot.
Uh-oh.
Let's go help him out.
Ow.
Show me what you've got.
Ow. That hurt. Stop hurting.
Closer. Urine.
We're just gonna ignore the fact that I stopped her and she just said urine. Ow.
Go, Baron Bunny.
Don't you guys want to play with the bunny even a little bit?
Show me what you've got.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Please stop doing that. Very rude. Stay right there. Ow, I said stay. Hold on.
We can do it.
Ah, crap. The other one reset his health.
Teach me a lesson.
Hi, buddy. Well, at least you're alone now.
The time it takes to grind these fuckers. Please, Hoyo, I'm begging you, make the drop rates better.
Are these the guys that are...
I can't keep doing this.
Come on, I'm gonna need you to respect Amber a little bit more than that.
Who, me?
No.
No.
Look in the chat.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Ganyu is cryo... wait.
I'm gonna need you to respect Amber just a bit more than that.
Wait. Well, okay. Gameplay-wise, I don't know how Ganyu is. I just know that I love her.
Ganyu, people do stupid, nutty damage with Ganyu, and it's actually scary.
You're in for a little shock. Try not to...
Like, it's actually interesting seeing somebody one-tap an enemy with Ganyu.
I dare you. I need to train harder.
Hi there. You look interesting.
Tepe, my beloved! No! My king!
Okay. Well, that's a...
Okay, so let it be known, I adore Tepe in the same way that I adore Ignatz.
I'm with the Resistance.
I mean, it's the same VA, it makes sense.
Exactly.
I was sent to the front
I
line
don't-
just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part.
Oh, so I don't
Instead,
understand,
it
so.
seems I fell
Tepe, I love you.
So, you
My
aren't dressed like
boy.
Resistance fighters. Have you come here looking to sign up? Great.
Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will make a big difference. I'll escort you back to our camp.
I'm lost. I was
But
going to
first,
say that I'm
let
lost.
me bring you up to speed on our current situation.
I mean, this is one of the
As you can
characters we
see,
told you not to
the
look at
Resistance
for
are
the
at
Smash and
constant
Pass.
disadvantage
Oh.
when it comes to open confrontation.
Ganyu is Amber's kit done right?
The goal of the Shogun's army is to
Yeah,
uplift
yeah,
Tenryou.
I'd say that.
To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujo-Sara, who commands an exceptionally strong force.
Amber definitely
As for us,
needs some upgrades.
Vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hunt decree, they're rarer than ever.
I like using the bow, but yeah, it's the fact, like, charging up.
The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sangonomiya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance troops. If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too. I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
She's a special
guys, I think I'm done for the night.
Alright, good night, Lexus.
Control the elements anyway.
Night.
See you later.
Are you serious? That's incredible. I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree.
Well, we were. Technically.
We committed war crimes.
Introduce you to
A
General
few.
Goro.
Oh.
He'll welcome you with open arms. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way.
I mean, all we did was
I'd
stop
much rather
a...
prove my worth
I
by
was
the
going to say an
sword.
execution. I guess that wasn't
From
technically an
taking down
execution,
Shogun
was
and
it?
Samurai was as easy as you make it look. Anyway, we shouldn't delay.
We definitely stopped some.
Yeah, I mean, they were going to take his vision, which is like kind of killing the soul, or at least kidnapping the soul, but they weren't going to kill him, at least, as far as I'm aware. There's another relay stone over here. There's a relay stone. What do you desire of me, relay stone? Why are you here?
I'll race you there.
Ah, there it is.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Come on, 2 more flowers.
Would you say your pity is at right now?
65.
Okay, you're getting there then.
Yeah. I think I got Chi-Chi first time at 78 though. And that's the only other 5-star I've gotten so far.
I mean, that doesn't matter too much.
I know, but it's just like
it's typical.
a potential indicator of luck. Alright. Oh, since we just got that, we're gonna grab this real fast. Nope, okay, that's fair. And the 4-star is now at 2. Oh, good, we're in a storm. Love that.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Hi, come here, come here. Okay, good enough. Ow. You lightly whacked me in the face. I don't appreciate that.
When I practice my spells in weather like this, I can do half the work for double the impact. I'm just teasing. You're in for a little... Don't be such a brute. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Let the show begin.
Come a little closer.
Thank you. I'll have to take some medicine after we're done here. I'll go grab a tissue, but they're in the other room and I don't feel like standing up to go grab them.
So, you see that sword right there?
Yeah?
Remember that for later.
Okay.
Not now. Legitimately not now.
Hey, on the bright side, I knew to run away.
That's gonna be a thing you're gonna have to do later.
Like purposely get struck, or
no, there's an entire thing. There are multiple of those.
Let's get down to business.
Oh, hello. Oh, hi. I'm just gonna go ahead and murderize you guys real good.
Say no more.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
No one escapes my sight.
God, the recharge I have on these two is fucking stupid.
Wait, what do you have on them right now? Let me see.
Let's see, huh? Well, let's see. Hers is only 100. I'm not sure why hers is so fast then. But Amber's is 166%.
Not bad.
For only 40 energy, I think. Yeah, energy cost 40. Energy cost 80 for Lisa, but hers, I guess because I use them to get elemental reactions so often.
Yeah, usually you, depending on the particles you're getting.
Oh boy. Well, I guess especially in the storm.
No, not that.
This is nothing but elemental reactions for Lisa.
Come a little closer.
I just got PTSD.
From this guy?
No, from that page.
Oh.
I'm still not done with it.
Is there like a world quest or?
It's literally just for an achievement. Because the thing does have lore in it. But the thing is, the first 9 parts of it, you still have to find each individual page. Those are fine because those are just scattered all over the islands. The 10th volume, it's all RNG from fishing.
Oh boy, he did a lot of damage to me there at the end. That's unfortunate. All that healing, I literally did so much healing. Well,
like,
son of a bitch.
Like the other day, I somehow got, I fished out 2 pages in a row. But, do you know how long it was before I even got to that point?
How long?
Oh, how many fish did I maybe over 150 fish?
That sounds like a lot.
And it's the fact that yeah, you might want to get out of here. You might want to get out of here.
Why?
You are going to die.
We're good now.
You got the Electrograna at least, but
Thank you, Maya. Some regions in Inazuma are affected by high electrical concentration. While in these regions, you'll gradually lose HP. Bale Thunder. Electrograna to protect yourself against the harmful effects of Bale Thunder.
so that's when the tree comes in.
The tree? Why is
Yeah,
the tree
well,
come in?
The tree at the shrine, when you level it up, it lets the Electrograna last longer.
Ah.
So
the tree
as
is
it
friend.
is right now, you will only be able to use it for like a little bit at most.
Ow. I'm good. I'm good.
And if you
I'm
can't
good.
find a thing in time, it's going to be bad.
Duck. I have fallen down quite the hole. That water doesn't... Wait, oh, we're good, we're good. Water's fine.
At least this water should be okay.
Yeah.
The
It looks
water
bad over there, though.
No, no.
This water, fine. That water, bad. That, also bad.
Welcome to Inazuma.
Hi.
I want to see if it actually strikes you while you're standing here.
Wait, did the Pokeball not go off, or did I just miss the sound alert, Maya? Should go off. Now we're good. Content has to regroup. I have no clue. Boy, that item just got tossed. That was quite the view. Alright. Ah! Hello. There's a frame of a Pokeball. Yeah, sometimes it just does not show up for very long. Or very clearly. Need to figure out how to... I don't think I have a choice. I think I have to go through here.
Yeah, look like just get across and then just fucking book it.
Wait, hold on. That. Nope, we don't have time for you. Oh, there you are. Hello. Thank you for the grammar.
Welcome to Inazuma.
I see the next one. I see the next one. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's okay. We're just gonna ignore these guys. See, everything's good now. There were no issues. Everything's perfectly... God damn it, it's over there. Hold on, I want that. Oh, I need an Electrograna. Where? Send help. Is there one up here? Hello? Oh, we're good up here. This is scary. What is this? Magu Kinki?
Oh,
the serpent's head?
Oh yeah, that's a time. I need to go back. I need to go actually fight that thing. Cause what if I remember to actually get back to working on Sayu?
Do I have any? Did I grab any more? I don't have one.
But yeah, that's the boss Lexus had to keep fighting over and over to get Kazuha as up as she did.
Is it like the ocean is one of the character ascension things?
Yeah. So for sure, it's only Kazuha and Sayu, I'm pretty sure, that use it.
I don't want to go see what he's up to. He's not the main quest right now. How does anyone live here?
They deal with it. They've learned.
I mean, I guess as long as you can be like, oh, lightning's gonna strike here, just take a few steps to the left. Okay, we're good.
You can choose during war.
Oh, look at this guy. Hello, Goro.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree.
Oh, we are well aware.
This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life. Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision.
Let me tell you a story.
You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th division seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City.
That was like an hour ago. What?
I was waiting for it. I was waiting.
But there was a flash of light and I'm just fucking gone.
Waiting. I was waiting for it.
Oh my god. I didn't even see the animation of my character.
Happens. This always happens.
I didn't even see the animation of my character go flying. She's just gone. She just poofed.
There was a disturbance, allegedly. Really unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person.
I'm just waiting for you to get caught in the middle of a goddamn cutscene and get frustrated.
Posture check, thank you, by Beast.
Now she's just over there.
Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety.
Oh my god, that was so good.
After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a shogunate samurai defeated in battle.
Oh my god. Where am I?
Of a blonde-haired
over on the one of the pillars.
Mysterious flying pet. Huh.
Mysterious flying pet.
Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
My apologies.
Oh, there I am.
I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance,
that's amazing.
Welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of
this is the
everything in her
Inazuma
absence.
experience.
Just being 10, 20 feet away from where you're supposed to be.
I'm getting struck by lighting in the middle of cutscenes. It's going to happen more.
Of course.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand.
Hey, dude. My eyes are over here. You're talking to empty air.
I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome.
Oh, hey, look, I'm back.
Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering.
Please get struck again. Please get struck right now.
I'm waiting for it to happen again. I'm waiting.
Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any.
Oh, there it is.
We'll all be brothers in arms.
This is the Inazuma experience.
I'm surprised that it's programmed in such a way to let that happen. I mean, to be fair,
and then you do actually lose health during the cutscene.
I'm sure it's just really funny.
Because I've actually ended up dying during one.
I mean, I love how chill she looks just sitting over here. Oh my god, that's so good. I teleported back just in time.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a new recruit?
You okay, buddy?
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
Sure. We'll say that we'll say yes.
Whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear
At
up
least you're
in a
getting
few
a lot
days.
of free energy particles.
Teppei,
Yeah.
Did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only one of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Uh-huh.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
Uh-huh.
This lady stole the show, though. When she saw me tiring and falling back, she burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for her at all. I heard she even stormed the Vision Hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take her down.
Technically true.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but her facing off against the Raiden Shogun?
That's like one of the few parts of that story that's true.
There, Teppei. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right?
The what? Is that guy dead?
Either way, to tell the truth,
he's
with all
fine.
the losses we've sustained
Sir?
recently,
Sir, are
I
you
was starting
okay?
to lose hope in our ability to hold out.
You just
much
sleeping?
longer.
He'll be fine.
But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Teppei's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get back out on the front line.
Yeah, never. Word of caution: never be Never be excited to go into war, no matter how just the cause.
That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Oh, even though it burst open again yesterday.
Hey, dumbass, that's how you stay in the hospital longer.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto
Frozen
into powder
egg,
and it makes a very effective
like regular
dressing.
egg, all the above.
They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
Oh, there's another
Sounds
guy
a
over
little
there.
strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please
Probably
gather
hasn't
some
gotten
Onikabuto
hit
for
again.
me. I'll
Yeah,
take it from
I
there.
think I'm just standing in like the perfect spot to where it just doesn't particularly strike here.
But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy.
Does it matter
That
which
sounds
one we do?
promising.
I don't think so.
Because I have materials. I know I have wolf hook. Oh, I do have some of the beetles.
I'd recommend at least saving those.
Just because they're a little bit harder to get?
Yeah, they're a little bit harder to get.
I think Bybeats is a good point. The only people who are excited to go to war are lunatics, people who have never actually been in combat before, or those who aren't actually going. There we go.
Oh, there it is. That actually reminds me I need to get back to Onikabuto hunting because I gotta get Hazel up again.
I guess this was probably the safer option. I may need your help in a moment to change their dressings. Here's hoping this will speed up their recovery. And, thanks for your help gathering the ingredients.
This really hurts when you first put it on.
I don't know if you've looked at a wolf hook, my dude. Thing looks sharp as hell.
It's a standard remedy, but a dependable one. More importantly, thanks for the fresh dressing. Much appreciated.
You may have skimped a little here, though. I feel like I could use some more. I'm dying to get out of this place. I just want to be back on the battlefield with you.
I don't think it works like that. Piling on extra dressing isn't going to make you heal faster. Especially not when you're sneaking off.
Punisher, I'll be honest, I was kind of thinking the same thing, just a little bit.
You have to cut that out, you know. Thanks again, Tepe. And thanks to our new recruit here. Speaking of training, that reminds me. They should be doing some archery practice down at the
Oh,
training
good, I
grounds
can
right
do
now.
archery in
Why
the
don't you
game.
take our new recruit to go check it out? It'll be a good chance for them to meet a few more of our platoon and settle in.
You got it. All right, let's move out.
Oh wait, hold on, there's a teleport. Let me grab this first. Why is there this samurai here, like 5 feet from the camp?
Don't worry about it.
I'm kind of worried about it. That's the most terrifying. I almost got struck out of the sky.
Also, they were talking about crystal marrow way earlier. Yeah, welcome to the place where it's just full of it.
Thank you, Maya. Thank you, Punisher. Oh, hi, look, another crystal maiden.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy this too much.
I feel like I should have been trapped in the prison there, but that's fine. I'm okay with that.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
God damn. Ooh, polarizing prism. Whatever that's for. I'm sure it's for something.
Usually for, I think, at least those. ones at least are only for like certain weapons. I think all the weapons should use those.
Another miss. This sucks. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one.
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
You have Crystal Maidens there too, though they get the title a different way? Now I'm lost.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days that practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved.
Clearly, fucking bow and arrow is fucking difficult as shit. Cause it's not just about aiming, you also have to like know like how far to pull back, and you have the strength to be able to do so. It's about the tension of the string of the bow, which also plays in how much strength you need. And it's about, especially in the storm, losing an arrow. Jesus Christ, you got to pay attention to the wind. Like distance is very important.
To the string fucking knocking the hell out of your arm.
Oh, absolutely.
With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll
I mean,
ever
if you just
become
keep practicing,
resistance
you'll figure out some of the shit on your own.
Guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei senpai?
Listen up first.
Oh no! Oh no!
I've come to introduce our newest recruit.
But
the moment the cutscene started, we were walking forward. I saw the blue light underneath, and my traveler just went straight to the camera.
Oh damn it! I wasn't paying attention.
Single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat.
I think if you look at the stream, you might still catch it, but probably not. It might be past now.
And
yeah, I looked over a second too late.
A feat of stunning bravery, not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips?
Drop distance, try not to smack. Yep, you gotta be careful.
We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be.
A little lightning's not gonna kill Lumine. She's fine.
Was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
Oh, you got it. We won't let you down.
Destroy a certain number of blue targets to complete the training. Watch out though, hitting the red targets that represent allied forces or leaving the training area will result in failure. This would be actually a little bit easier on PC, but you know, controller works just fine.
This was hell for me.
Probably missed a couple shots. Fine. Especially because I can't, if I leave the area, then we lose. So I just need to be careful. So no. My usual strafing won't work here.
I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible. I think I understand what I was doing wrong now. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark.
Oh, okay. His problem is that he's way too, he's way too analytical about it. They get the title free when they shop at Walmart.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this
What did you
time I
learn?
observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our mind.
Trick shots come later, Punisher. They can learn that after a bit.
The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating.
I mean, combat skills you can always
Thank you
gain.
both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us on the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
What is that in the background?
What?
Is that a dragon skull?
It's a skull, yeah.
Is that going to be addressed at any point?
It's there.
Okay.
Sir,
Where do you think the crystal marrow comes
the
from?
Shogun's army is attacking.
That's fair.
There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the
Please
enemy
strike
break
me right
through.
now.
We'll need your help.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
How many of these soldiers that we met today are going to die in this fight?
Oh.
All of them except for Tepe.
I have not even eaten dinner today. I'll do that after stream.
Me too. But I normally do anyways. Hi there!
Soldiers, quick!
Ow. Hold on.
Ready, steady, go! Let it rain.
We must withdraw.
You guys didn't expect to get set on fire in the rain, did ya?
I mean, vaporize is very good.
Ow. Got a little bit too close. Hold on. I need you to go ahead and die, please. I love that electro charge doing like 1400 damage.
We managed to hold them off.
We? What do you mean we? It was basically all Lisa.
We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed.
Unless you either have moles or your scouts are dead.
Unless we have a traitor in our midst. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation.
I mean, they also could have just killed people.
And protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed.
Or that. That's also just pretty easily
The
obvious.
Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
Tepe, I love you.
Sir, we're in the middle. Are there not more people here to fight? Yeah,
Let him have this.
Okay. Collect the nearby materials. Materials.
All right, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are.
I don't know. I mean, we've broken through much worse before, pretty
I've
easily.
made another valuable contribution to the resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work? I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am.
I think Bybeast is right. This guy just hasn't actually seen much real combat.
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the resistance because of our warrior's will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance? Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action.
I mean, I might. I don't know what you're doing.
Let him have this. Tepe is doing his best.
I'm not saying he's not. I was like, I don't want you to die, my dude.
I only want the best for Tepe.
And that sometimes that means that he can't go to fight because he's gonna die.
Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces. As for us,
You can have a gold
it's been
sticker.
days
Yes,
since
that's
Her
correct,
Excellency
Punisher.
last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim.
Actually, I'm actually gonna work on
If we retreat
using
any
Sarah because
further,
everybody
I
says
fear
she's
morale
stupid
may
good,
falter.
but I suppose.
For now,
That's fair.
we can only pray
They're a
that
little bit
General
difficult to
Goro
use,
will
yeah.
be able to
Or
turn
at
the
least their
tide.
charge.
Because even then, apparently it's not like she's not even until
line.
it's just her skill and her burst are kind of fucking nutty, but it's
Our
just
forces need all the help they
getting
can get.
stuff
We're no
together.
use to them here. We mustn't let Tatarasuna fall to the enemy.
Where do I even have her at?
Let's go grab this teleport on the way.
Oh, she's C5.
Ow. I wasn't paying
Huh.
attention.
Then I probably actually can't put that on her. Huh.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
40 sample.
You know what, now actually, we're gonna go to this teleport point and I might end it there, in part because I'm losing my goddamn mind. And I need to take some. Oh, I can't grab this, can I? Bye. Ow.
Welcome to Inazuma.
I need to deal with that. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and stop getting struck by lightning for a minute. Thank you all so much for joining us today. I apologize for whatever the hell is happening with my nose. Hope you all had a nice, fun time, though. You know, talking Genshin, talking more Smash Pass, talking Courage. Good times. Let us see who we have to raid. Yeah, I'm losing my mind.